Yeah, I be there. My son be there tomorrow.
Oh man, all
Shit.
right. Well, hey, it's a three-way
Mm.
celebration. Pause, because Bree birthday
Tiger
just
Mike
passed.
Bree, what's going on?
Her birthday was Tuesday.
All right, man. Here go a
Gemini season,
toast.
Gemini season.
I got
I
a
don't got
toast.
anything. I don't got
I ain't
anything
got
with
no,
strong as you got, but I'll
but
take
I ain't got nothing. But shit, hey, cheers, man.
it.
Big going is a wild man, man. It's a
Cheers.
wild man. Happy birthday, yeah.
Hey, but y'all know what I want to say real quick before, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't want to interrupt nobody, but I gotta say this. Let's
Talk
go,
your talk.
Dom! Let's go, Dom!
All
Okay,
right, man. We gonna get into it. We gonna get
all
into it.
right. My
But
bad, y'all. I ain't mean to scream. I
I
just,
gotta
let's,
I gotta propose a toast to my boy J Dub, man. 1/3 or 1/4 actually of this wonderful show that we host that we're coming up on a year, and we need 100 subscribers. Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, man. Happy birthday to you. Many
Thanks, brother.
more good blessings, good everything to you, the family, and everything else. Salute.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, y'all. For real, it means a
yeah,
lot.
man. Big ups to you, man. Big ups to you for turning 65, man. Big ups. Hey, man, hold on, man.
65. God damn.
Ah.
Damn.
And
This motherfucker
also,
said 65.
fellas, fuck it. I'm on the camera now. Fuck it. And fellas, I mean, I told you I had something for us. We got something donated to us. We officially have a logo.
Ah, shooting the
Oh,
shit.
We have a logo now, fellas.
whoa.
Oh, on the belt. Oh, that shit
On
dope.
We
a
have a logo now,
belt,
fellas.
Hey,
bro.
that shit dope. Oh, that shit
That
so dope.
that is
Shout out to my
wow.
boy. Shout out to my boy Jaleel, man, my brother. He does graphic designs and he donated a logo to
That's
us.
dope. That's
I
dope
told you
right
I've
there.
been holding on to it for a couple days now. He kept asking me, hey, what they think about it, what they think about it, what they think about it.
Man, brother, even got the Giants font and everything. Look at that.
Giants weak as hell. But yeah.
Hey man, hey, be nice, be nice.
Okay, all right, all
Oh
right,
no,
all right.
I was just pointing out that the left plate there got the Giants font and everything.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I'm loving the right plate. The right plate is
Oh,
beautiful.
I'm sure you are.
And what's in the middle? The
Hey, the
two
two hills
hills.
shooting the
That
shit,
is
baby.
pretty awesome right there. I love that.
And look, here you go. Boom, right
Oh
there in the corner.
yeah, that they. Oh, that is awesome.
That's
That is
it.
pretty awesome. I love that.
We gotta get some
That
color
look
to
good.
it.
That
We
look
gotta
good
get
on a
some color
t-shirt.
to it. Get some color
Uh
to it. Hey,
John
Oh,
can we get
okay,
that
John
belt
shoot
made for
okay.
real?
John, shoot me your email so I can send that to you. So you can
Uncle
send it to
P,
Mike.
what's going on? My power
You can
supply.
P.
just send it. You can just send it to the group.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that over to him. Wow, that is awesome. That looked good on a fucking t-shirt. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that should
Send me
definitely
that
go.
image. I'm gonna send it to. If you give me that, I'm gonna see if my boy can put that on the shirt. Send it out. Send us some shirts. Make us some shirts.
There you go. I posted it in the group.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to my boy and see if he can make us some shirts. I'm gonna call him immediately. Matter of
Uncle
fact.
P, my dog.
That is
Uncle
pretty
P.
awesome, dude. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yes,
Hey,
indeed.
I'm gonna pass that on to Mike and I'm see what he can do with it.
All right, but y'all know what we here for, man. It's been a good week in the week of professional wrestling. At least I would think so. We had a little twist and turns in this here King of the Ring, and as my boy said earlier, go dog. Look at
God damn. Fuck you.
Bro, Dom,
that.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Dom got a chance.
Oh yeah. Now
He
I
said
will say
Tiger's about to
this.
go nuts with his ADHD.
Like before we get started, we gotta do what we do. Y'all know how we do it. Shout out to our boy Talking Monkey Business with Monkey Man. Go make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my boy channel. Talking TMB with Monkey Man is on YouTube. Please tell them that your 2, most of the times 3, sometimes 4 favorite heels sent you. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, man, every day of the strong Monday through Sunday when we got power and there's no power outage, we got something going on for everybody tonight, man. Bearded Studios, we got a special guest. Big shout out to my boy Monkey Man. I forgot her name. I think her name is Niche. But we got a special guest from Bearded Studios. We will be interviewing her tonight on Bearded Studios. So make sure make sure y'all tap in every day of the strong, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time.
Hey, Bearded, you do remember what's supposed to happen tonight, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to be on the show. Yeah.
I am going to be on the show.
Shout out to our boy that's in the audience right now, Tiger Mike 84 over there on the Twitch, streaming everything, at least at the moment, unless that's changed. MLB The Show. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe to our boy channel. Tell them that your 2, most of the times 3, sometimes 4 favorite he'll sent you that way. That is also our graphics man. Yeah. So make sure y'all get that boy.
Awesome.
Make sure y'all give our boy a look. Go ahead, Beardy. Go and give us that disclaimer.
Yeah.
I said go ahead and give it. Hey man, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Two Hills STS featuring The Beard are the thoughts, views, and opinions of Two Hills STS featuring The Beard. Hey, please do not take any information given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting a proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your proper due diligence. Please do your proper vet work and research. And like I always say, don't forget to get that 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th opinions, because we don't want you going out here starring on revotes, telling your boss what he or she can take, how they can turn it sideways, and where to put it.
Bro, if you could write all that down, that'd be amazing. But the fact that you remember all that verbatim is pretty amazing.
That is pretty. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? It was just the repeating process, because I didn't I didn't even know I was consciously. I didn't even know I was saying that shit, and it just stuck. Like it just stuck. Motherfuckers like, do you know what you got? I'm like, no shit. I just be talking.
I just said I am revolted.
But no, it just needs to be said. But y'all know what we here for. We are here to talk about this good wrestling. So y'all, this week, the king and queen of the ring has started. And we got us a surprise along the way. Now, how do y'all want to do this? Y'all want to do this in sequential order, or y'all want to jump all over the place?
We can do it in order. Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do it in order.
All right, match number 1. Hold on, let's go ahead and pull up. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Boom. Penta, Femi, Solo, Mello. Of course, man. You got over Femi in the 2nd round. Very nice. And then hold on, let me make sure I take this comment down, because we don't want to disrespect the Judgment Day. You know, people love the Judgment Day. You got Rey Mysterio. I'll say Rey Mysterio. Dom Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest. Hey, look who came out on top. Go ahead, Bearded man. Talk
my boy
shit.
Dom, of course, man. The AAA champion, the greatest intercontinental champion ever in WWF history. You know what I'm saying? Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio?
No, Rey Mysterio's son, the best Lucha Libre. Let me finish with his introduction. Lucha Libre, the best Lucha Libre. You know what I'm saying? My boy Dom Mysterio, the future king of the ring.
So, what are your thoughts about Dom going to the next round?
My thoughts, I think this would be a good thing for Dom. Well, like I say, man, he lost the he lost the Intercontinental Championship. And big ups to Penta, he having a good run. AAA, I don't know what's going to happen with him in AAA, but if this could be the start of him, like I say, in the picture for contention for a world title, if AAA trying to take his belt. And like I say, Dom too good of a character, man. I know we don't like the Judgment Day in real life. You feel me? I know it can be a little annoying and it get too much TV time, but what's undeniable is that him, Liv, Big Mama, you know what I'm saying, an old girl with what she got going on with Valor. Listen, man, it helps out the show. Every fucking Monday, it helps out the show, whether it's in a comical sense, whether it's in a match, whether it's in some type of drama. I'm liking this for Dom. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, potentially, you know what I'm saying, he could take this shot. And even if he don't become the champ, you know what I'm saying, it'll put him up there and it'll put him in the picture, you know what I'm saying, like as another accolade, you know, for having this king, you know, winning the king of the ring. Not that he won it yet, but beating Oba, I don't know. And beating Oba is kind of like I'm thinking they putting him over because ain't no way in the hell, Dom, and I'm gonna keep it 100, man. And I love Dom. Ain't no way in the hell he should have beat Oba. You know what I'm saying? No way.
So
No
what
way.
you got? What you got on the John?
I don't think Dom has a shot in hell unless Brock's going to make his return on Monday. Hold on a second.
Happy birthday to
Live
You.
on air.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, oh man. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
How old are you? 82. How old are you? 82. How old are you? How old are you?
We'll bring you cake back.
49.
Love you.
May the good Lord
We
Facts.
just
bless
had
you.
we just had a first on the show, y'all.
Yeah. Facts.
We just had my
Hey,
entire
Tiger say
family.
hail to Miss Walker, K.
We just had my entire family come up here and bring me my cake and sing happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing.
Okay, back to what I was saying. The only way Mysterio is beating Nova is if Brock makes his return Monday. They're going to be in Baltimore. That's kind of a major city. Maybe. But I would probably make that return for Night of Champions because it's going to mean more if he costs him the actual King of the Ring and not just the semifinals. That's just my opinion. But I don't think Mysterio's got a shot in hell. Man, I don't know what to
Looking
say. I don't know what to
look
say right now, man.
looking at this, I think it'll be more impactful. Okay, there's two things here. It's what I got you, Nate. I got you. I'm gonna say what I got you. I'm about to say what I'm gonna say, and I got I'm gonna post up here so we can read that I was sent and see what y'all think about it. Um, I'm totally against flying Brock Lesnar clean across the world just to do a run in.
Happy birthday to
So
you.
I think this would be better done in Baltimore and let Dom beat Oba simply like that. Now, because I don't want a Oba and Javon finals, even a Oba and
Yeah.
LA Knight finals, even a Oba and Royce Keys finals. I don't want that either.
Open and
Like
Royce
those,
Keith would
those
actually be a pretty good match.
these are money matches that I wouldn't want to give away just Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. But let me post this up here right quick. Now this is from Nate. He texted me this a couple days ago. He said, "Hear me out. Seth nor Oba wins, which Seth didn't win. Dom wins. What I hear is they're trying to get AAA a TV deal in the US. Braun calls Seth his quarterfinals match, which kind of actually happened, and the Ricky Saints win, except Ricky Saints didn't go over. Solo and the MFTs attack Royce either before or during the match, and that ultimately ends up letting Finn wins. Seth retaliates on Braun, which ends up with Dom winning. Left side of the bracket would be Oba versus Dom. Right side of the bracket would be Ricky versus Finn. Brock attacks Oba before or during his matchup against Dom. I'm in alignment with that. With the help of the Judgment Day, Dom wins. Finn wins against Ricky, but Ricky shows he's a main event star. Got you. Finals is Dom versus Finn. Dom wins, of course. Dom wins, of course, with the Judgment Day interference. It looks like Finn is going to win, but Dom pulls an Eddie and cheats his way to victory. You set up the Triple A champion versus either the World Champion or the WWE champion. What y'all think about that?
I'd be okay with that, but I think I would have Finn win
No,
because
I'm gonna have
of
Dom.
course you're gonna say that, but I would have Finn win. That way, you can like put the belt back on him where it all started. He won it at SummerSlam.
What you got? What my lighter at first? What you got? B in response to what John just said.
No, man, I got Dom going on, man. Ain't nobody thinking about Vin. Like I say, the biggest story here, man, is Dom. You feel me? Like, cause if we get rid of the Judgment Day, like y'all want, what are we gonna
Yes,
do
it
with
is.
Dom? Dom is the AAA champion, and again, we spoke about him potentially losing that belt. If he lose that belt in AAA, him winning the King of Ring, again, would solidify him. You know what I'm saying? In a bigger role in the WWE as far as a championship run, which either champion that he choose. I think this is a good thing for Dom. I don't even want to see Vin. Vin dull. Vin ain't got that charisma. Dom, like, come on, man. Dom, we got Eddie Guerrero right here in our face all over again. Like, we can't get that. I mean,
And
not
that's
not
it.
as far as not as far as the wrestling. I know what y'all gonna say, but he give me that Eddie feel. I like that Eddie feel that he giving me, man. Let's go, Dom.
And
Finn don't have charisma.
that's exactly why
Nigga.
you don't. That's why Dom could lose here. That's
Finn
why
don't
you don't need
have
the
charisma.
you don't need not as much as Dom, but
No,
you
no,
don't
definitely not
need.
as much as Dom, but for him to just
I'm not gonna say he's a charisma vacuum, but he ain't just charisma personified.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't Charlie Haas or Shelton Benjamin, but he ain't CM Punk or The Rock either.
Right, right,
But
right, right.
nevertheless, that's what you just said is exactly why you don't have to have Dom win this, because Dom is talented on his own, and he's a good enough character to where you don't need the King of the Ring to build him. Now, Dom is losing that belt to Kaiser. You can book that. That's a fact.
Yeah, man, they didn't blue Kaiser up. Yeah,
they're
I
gonna
see
have
it.
to. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
So that's that. And plus, Dom finna go off and go do his program with Rey Mysterio so they can do their whole retirement thing. Now, I think, and this is gonna be I know some people gonna think this is a reach, but just check me out for a second. I think Javon Evans should win this.
I'm not mad at that.
Since Brock is about to go match up with Over, I think Javon Evans should win this because as the IWC, we can't have it both ways. We can't complain that they don't make new stars. It's the same people over and over. And unfortunately, Dom and the Judgment Day, even Finn Balor, is a part of that same group of people that's already established. And you got a person in here that's not really established just yet. And Javon Evans is that person. Now, I would love for it to be LA Knight, but I have zero faith in them booking LA Knight. Yeah.
which
I
belt does he
got
go for?
zero faith.
Which
Roman
belt does
Reigns.
Javon
Roman Reigns,
like?
because that's all they've been talking about. But he can't be the guy that's gonna be Roman Reigns.
Well, no,
So I tell you what, just because you win the King of the Ring, that doesn't mean you have to go on and win the WWE championship or whatever championship you're wrestling for. But being in that main event at a big pay-per-view is everything. So I can see this. Gunther beats Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes go on and do his thing with Sami Zayn. Gunther gets matched
it's
up
coming.
with Gunther get matched up with Javon Evans. Now that does move Javon Evans to SmackDown, which isn't a bad idea at this point because it's nothing for him to do on Raw. the IC title room is filled up right now. He's somewhat bigger than the United States Championship, at least in terms of how they have booked this title up until this point. So yeah, you're basically doing what to him what you did with what's homie name Jacob Fatu. Yes, Jacob Fatu did not win the World Heavyweight Championship, but he got two main event pay per views out of it. So now you know for sure he's a main event player. There is an alternative though. I can see this too. CM Punk did not say a title match just falls right out of the sky for no reason. And he kept saying that. I can see Javon Evans might end up getting attacked, so to speak.
Hmm.
He's out this match. What's up, Big Stacks? What's the word?
Big Stacks, what's going on? Big Stacks.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that's in here
Hey,
right now that's viewing
listen.
live with us.
Yeah, and again, everybody that's on my stream, man, everybody that's watching from my stream, if y'all can do your boy a favor, man, go to Two Heels STS and sub up over there, man. Sub up over there. That's where we at right now.
So I could also see CM Punk attacking, they love their mystery attackers. Javon Evans get attacked. The person that attacks him is CM Punk. He goes on to win the entire thing. Now I can see Cody Rhodes beating Gunther for a second time. And we get CM Punk and Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam.
I thought we were kind of. I thought we were all thinking that match would happen at WrestleMania next year.
Sure, it sounds like a WrestleMania match, but I wouldn't be mad if it happened at SummerSlam either. I mean, it just can't happen it could be, to me, it could be Survivor Series, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or Survivor or SummerSlam. It's a pay-per-view type of deal. It can't be at a No Mercy, a Vengeance, a Night of Champions, so to speak.
So you're saying Javon Evans gets attacked before the final match and CM Punk takes his place, wins the King of the Ring? Is that what you're what you were just saying? Or did we just lose him? All right. I think that's what he was saying. I think he was saying Punk attacks Javon Evans, then takes his spot.
Oh, bitch. Am I back? Whoa.
Okay.
You can hear me?
So what you're saying is in the
Oh,
finals, somebody attacks Javon Evans.
Or before the finals. It could be this week.
But Punk said he wasn't going to be back until SummerSlam, or at least that's what they say. No, I'm not saying.
And he said to join SmackDown when he come back.
yo.
Okay.
So I
Hey, man.
pitched two different scenarios.
Hey, Mike, this ain't got nothing to do with the broadcast, but my son just came in and said he just read something about your boy Anthony. They say it's the Aryan gang and that jumped on him.
The what, the who?
Aryan gang then jumped on him in jail.
Hey, bro. It's tough. Tough shit. Hey, brother, actions have consequences, unfortunately. It's part of the life.
Would it necessarily be Punk turning heel? Because Javon Evans has kind of shown here the last few weeks that he might be turning heel.
I like Punk turning heel. It's time.
Well, Punk ain't
It-
never really been a good guy in the first place, though. Y'all know, you do
That's
know that,
true.
right?
I,
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
argue with that. I can't
You know,
argue with
he
that at
really ain't never
all.
really been a good guy in the first. I mean, he ain't never really been a full blown heel per se, but he ain't never really been a good guy. So if he now if he gonna turn full blown heel and do away with the fan adornment of him and be like fuck the fans, excuse me, like F the fans, you know what I'm saying? Like and really buy into the persona, you know what I'm saying, that persona of being just a straight heel, I love it. But I think
Okay.
I think he drive off the fans too much. I don't think he gonna be a full blown heel. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he did say, "I'm not here to make friends. I am here to make money," and that can be interpreted as a heel line.
Well, well, or it could
And
just be shitty about his cash.
it's like it's like the Hangman Adam Page storyline they had in AEW. To where he's the what Page is saying, I gotta save AEW for you. You ain't changed. You got everybody fooled thinking that you this when you really that. And Drew McIntyre was saying that about him. And Drew McIntyre's entire character is based on him telling the truth, which is another interesting take because that person that attacks Javon could be Randy Orton or it could be Drew. If we go with the mystery attacker, it's gonna be one of three people: CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. I wanted to be Punk though. That's just me
Punk would
personally.
be Punk would be good. We go ahead and get Cody and Punk earlier than we anticipated. We
Right.
can't keep avoiding each other forever.
No, we can't. And to be honest, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, that's more of a holdover feud.
I'm texting him now.
That's more of a holdover feud versus a full blown program. At least in my opinion.
No, that's a good take. But what would you say if LA Knight comes out of that other bracket? Would you say
And how we
we
don't
should?
have no SmackDown people? All SmackDown people lost. It's nothing but Raw people. I think we'll put that shit back up here. Oh, nothing but Raw people.
Damn, the only other person that could win is Royce.
I ain't gonna lie. I think a Finn Balor, Javon Evans match would be kind of fire.
I think it would be too.
Huh.
I definitely. Well, yes.
I mean, you got a 60, you got a 75% chance of being right.
All right, let's go ahead and do that Steiner math.
Nah, no bullshit. So looking at these four down here. Jey Uso. Hold on. Always Keys. I'm gonna call that boy G's.
Oh my god. Oh, y'all gonna love this. Hang on.
Who y'all got winning, bro? Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, Finn Balor. My dog say Finn.
Finn, I would like for Royce to come out of this, but Finn, because Finn seems. Well, you know what? No, actually, hmm.
Hey, look at that group text.
Yeah, see, that's the color. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
facts.
talking about.
That could work.
Yeah, John. Yeah, John. Now we got to bedazzle that motherfucker a little
Now
bit.
wait a minute.
Bedazzle that mic.
I didn't do that. Tiger Mike did it.
I know, but shit, you gotta coach him along. Put some bedazzlement on there. We want to see some jewels and shit. You hear?
So
But
60 fuels and
but
shit.
yeah, but
Spinner belt,
don't get me
57.
wrong. Like the way we talking, the way it's looking like Van. But I wouldn't mind what we talking about again. We talking about the development of new players. Even though we don't want Royce to win, but let's have him winning because I mean him and Javon are really the
He
only
would
new options to push. I mean, if
literally be the
Sensation
only
win,
SmackDown option there is.
you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, like
I feel what
everybody
you're
else is.
saying.
Yeah, well, so I would want Keys to win, but so what are we thinking about Jimmy with the interference of well, see, I doubt that. I doubt it.
LA Knight getting fucked. I'm telling you that right now.
But he always get fucked. I told you he the jerk. You know his name, man. That's Jerko. That's Sir Jerko.
Jerker man. That's
Yeah,
right.
you know what I'm
Jerker
saying?
Check
man.
your name, man.
Like, bro, he could be the next best thing, man. If they push him the right way. Like, bro, he ain't really that bad. I really don't fuck with his promo. I mean, it ain't bad, but you know, in-ring ability is decent. You know, fan pop, he got it. I don't know why they keep sticking it to this man. I just don't know why. Maybe he didn't. Man, look, he must have pissed somebody off. Had
I'm
to.
a go ahead and shoot it straight. I just think, unfortunately, LA Knight is in a company at a time when Cody Rhodes is there,
Roman
Roman
Reigns.
Reigns is there, CM Punk is there, um, Drew McIntyre is there, Seth Rollins is there, Braun Breaker is there, Oba Fenmi is there. Like it's just a matter of timing.
Yeah, but
It's
look what they
crowded
do
at the
with
top.
Obafemi. Look what they do with the Gunters. They don't do shit with them.
Well, Gunther is a former world heavyweight champion, though.
And he's got a shot at the title. He's got another shot at the title coming up.
And
He
Cody
got another
Rhodes,
shot?
yeah, he about to face Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions.
Oh my goodness.
And he's going to announce the stipulation tonight.
But that's where we are. But tell me who you got, John, J Dub, Jay Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, Finn Balor. Who you like?
I think I like Finn Balor.
Bo, what up?
You
I
like
think
Finn
Finn
Balor?
Balor. I think Finn Balor and Javon Evans would be a hell of a match. And Finn Balor would probably be the right guy.
Rambo.
Finn Balor would probably be the right guy besides LA Knight in that group of four right there that could elevate Javon Evans.
Yeah. And while we got you here, hold on, let me take this comment down.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. I'm gonna take me another drink in a few seconds. Like, share, and subscribe, and welcome to all of those that are new here. But please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I am gonna pour me another fucking drink. Fan for the win. I put it like this: if we're gonna go with Finn Balor, it's do or die. It's shit to get off the pot, man. Because we can't keep doing this with Finn Balor. Like this hot, cold. We in, we out, we in. We gotta make a decision now. 87 subscribers. We back up at 87. Come on, y'all. We need 13 more. 13 more, y'all. 13 more. That's all we asking.
Man, I'm telling you, every time you guys say something, Mike takes it as challenge accepted. No bullshit.
Again, I'm trying to post this shit. Yeah, right. I mean, link to the channel is right there.
He put some diamonds on that bitch.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Uncle P.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go, Uncle P. Gotta still, but this is a great format for wrestling fans. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, Uncle P. The kickback queen. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome.
Kid
Please
that
make sure
Queen,
you
how you
like,
doing,
share, and
guys?
subscribe.
Again, everybody that's on my channel, man, we on Two Hills STS, man. Make sure y'all go over there. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, man. Hey, we talk all things WWE over here, man. This is our wrestling pod. My boy J Dub. Hey, everybody, it's J Dub birthday too, man. Let's get them happy B-days in the chat. It's J Dub birthday. Let's get them happy B-days in the chat.
Yeah, man, we
Here go the link.
celebrating my boy's birthday today, man. That's what we doing.
Thanks, Uncle P. Uncle P says, thanks, Uncle P, for that $10 donation. Uncle P says got it. He said got a step, but this is a great format for wrestling fans. Thanks, Uncle.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Appreciate it. Well,
And the link to the page is right there. It's right there. But
hey, if you
let's
got
go.
kids that like wrestling, or if you know adults that like wrestling, if you're not interested into it in yourself, make sure you put the people on and do your boy a favor, man, because you love me. Come on over here and sub up to the channel. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Appreciate it, Uncle
sir.
P. Appreciate it.
I don't know who J Dub is, but I'm sure you mean J Dub. But yeah, bro,
Appreciate it.
happy
Appreciate it.
beat. Yes, sir. Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy, you getting a lot of love today.
I know
But
my family came in here and sang happy birthday to me earlier.
facts. Now let's jump to the other side of the bracket, y'all. Let's look at the women.
Man, that one is.
Let's go live. Hey, I'm sorry, man. Hey, I love EO, but Big Mama go decimate EO, man. I'm sorry, man. But you know what? Because I don't want to say this. I do like EO as a champ better than anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's in these brackets. For me, EO is the most entertaining. EO is the best wrestler. EO got the most charisma, even though her promo sucks.
Mr. White Man.
Everything,
All right.
and it's usually like the opposite of that. You know, you gotta have that charisma or that pop inside of the ring for people to like you. You feel me? But her, I mean, cause when she do a promo, it's like, yeah. But we love EO. I love that when she come up and she point at her head and she do that kid, like that shit is exciting. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? I do want Big Mama because you know what I'm saying. I don't want to see Morgan and Big Mama go at each other. This is the only reason why I'm picking EO because I know Big Mama should tear up, but I want EO to win against Roger. You know what I'm saying, against Big Mama, man, because I think it'll make for a better match. You know, and of course I got Cargill going to face Morgan, and it's gonna be and I want the rematch. I want that rematch with Jade and EO because I'm telling you, if EO wasn't hurt and that was a great ass match that they had, even though Jade came out on top, EO can beat Jade.
EO could beat any woman on the roster.
You know what I'm saying? EO can beat Jade, and that's what I want. I want EO to get a. I want EO to get a revenge. I want EO to beat Jade.
As I'm sitting here looking at this, I can't help but wonder if we're potentially going to get a Raquel versus Jade final.
Now that'd be dope too.
I'm just kind of looking at it. I'm almost 90% sure that La Primera is going to cost Liv Morgan her match. That's the only reason she's in there. She's not winning the damn thing, and if she does, it makes no sense. But I could potentially see Jade Cargill and Raquel Rodriguez in the finals.
My dog, Fambo, I appreciate that, brother.
Thanks, Fambo.
Appreciate that very much. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Okay, now go ahead. My bad. I mean,
I'm just saying, just by looking at it, it kind of looks like that's where we're heading.
be black, funny as hell.
Jade versus Raquel. So
I'm gonna tell you where I'm headed. Right here to this tequila bottle.
that's
All
funny.
right, man, for sure, Fambo, for sure. And almost anybody that subscribed to this channel, if you have a YouTube, we definitely subscribe to you. We support those that support us. But
That's absolutely correct.
But what I was about to say. What you wait, Bitter did go first. All right, so all right, let me take this down so I can see.
Yeah, I said I want to see Jade and EO, with EO coming out on top.
I
I don't
like
want to see. I don't want to see a Judgment Day on Judgment Day. I don't want to see that.
I don't think Liv's making it to the finals.
Even if it mean they got to lose, I don't want to see that. Yeah, because then that's gonna put because then that's gonna push our bullshit narrative about saying my squad breaking up. So I don't want to see that.
Jade, Liv.
Yeah, please hit that thumbs up on the live. I appreciate that, Tiger Mike.
He said that's something I'd pay OnlyFans to see.
No,
Good
okay,
point.
so look, check this out. This is what I think. I think that Charlotte should win this 4-way.
What?
Cause it gotta be a baby face. You're not gonna go heel on heel.
Oh,
But
he's got a point. He's got a
see,
You're not
point.
okay,
gonna go. You're not
what
gonna go
if that's
heel
the
on
case?
heel.
Let Ruka win. Let Soul Ruka win. If that's the case,
But so Ruka got her thing going on with
right? That's
Lyra
right. Because she got
Valkyria,
that's right.
and she still got her little
Hold
thing
on,
going on with Becky.
hold on. She beat Valkyria though. She beat her though.
She did,
True,
but
but look at how Lyra was looking at the end of that match.
I
Frustrated,
mean, like she was
upset.
looking like because she lost. She should have lost.
I'm with you, Fambo. But look, check this out. Charlotte and Liv, Io, Raquel. I would want Io to be in the finals. I would love to see an Io versus Charlotte match.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't like Charlotte, but you got to think about this. Jade is a different type of heel than Liv.
Understood. Yo, what's up, Monk?
TMB with
700
Monkey
shit.
Man, what's happening, my boy? What's going on, blood? But you got to think about this. Jade is a different type of heel than Morgan. See, Liv character can be likable to a degree, but Jade, she's a heel's heel. You know, she everybody. She's a heel. So
I feel
it wouldn't be a bad match for Jade to go against Liv and have Jade come out on top.
But Jay won King of the Ring last year. Queen of the Ring, sorry.
Okay. But that don't mean she can't win it again. But that don't mean she's gonna win it because I want to see EO beat her.
Isn't Brett the only two-time King of the Ring winner?
Who?
I think Brett is the only two-time King of the Ring winner.
But they just started the Women King of the Ring. This ain't Women King of the Ring.
True. I still like Charlotte or Lyra coming out of I still like Charlotte or Lyra coming out of this.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If Lyra comes out of this, what do we do with her and God damn it. What's her name?
Bayley.
What did we do with her and Bayley? Because it's already.
I kind of feel like the seeds are being planted for that one too. It's almost been inevitable that those two kind of need to go against each other.
It's not a bad idea, but I'm saying that is Trish Stratus still relevant? Absolutely, brother. As long as Stratisfaction is a thing. But now, Charlotte and Liv, you have a better contrast on this, and then it's not like it is on the men's side. You gotta have a SmackDown representation here. If Lyra wins, it's nothing but Raw people, just like on the men's side. If Finn don't win, or if Finn or Royce Keys don't win, now Jade is gonna be all right. Charlotte, she's gonna be all right, but Charlotte is not winning this thing. She's just a body that's there, if that makes any sense. I believe this is set up for EO to win. Now I tell you this: if Raquel beats EO, which I don't see, if Raquel beats EO, I still like Charlotte. I like Charlotte either way. Either way, I like Charlotte.
Charlotte to win the whole
kill
thing.
Charlotte.
No. I like Charlotte either way.
So no,
Well-
man, I'm going.
I
With, I
said
want to see
Charlotte.
Jade. We
Charlotte
finally get
getting
to
to the
see Jade.
finals. But
Oh,
we
wouldn't
just
that be
saw
awesome?
Jade. We just
I'm
saw
talking about
Jade.
Jade. I'm talking about Jade against Rodriguez. We'll finally get to see two power hit. You know what I'm saying? We'll finally get to see that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Jade with another powerhouse. Jade got to be in the ring with somebody that's gonna bump around for her. Like matter of fact,
I mean,
if it's Io and Jade, I can live with that. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it, but I could live with it if that make any sense.
yeah.
Jade got to be in the ring with a worker. Very nice. Damn, Fambo, my boy Fambo been keep it up. Fambo been keep it up, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
see,
yeah,
Falbo, man, make sure you tap in when we go live, bro. This is what we do. We're supposed to
but
be every Tuesday, but
that's where I'm at, bro. Like I like Charlotte and Liv. That could be a good match. With Charlotte going over by way of Stephanie Van like John is saying, and Io goes over. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Here we go. Charlotte get matched up with Liv, right? Charlotte goes over by way of Stephanie Van Kier.
Mm-hmm.
Liv comes back to help Raquel, but she ends up costing Raquel.
Boom.
And now we got
Boom.
you fucking me out the Royal Rumble. You
Boom.
fucking me out the Queen of the Ring. Yeah,
Boom.
we got something here. Yeah. Charlotte and Io in the finals, y'all. That's what I got.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's what I got right there.
Boom. That's that. Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm drinking to that. I ain't
I'm going
bullshitting.
Jade and EO. I'm going Jade and EO.
All
You
right,
know what?
I tell you what, not Fambo, Nia Jax not in this thing. I tell you what, B. If you said you got Jade, hey, if Jade win, I owe you a drink when I come to Chicago. On my mom.
Yep.
I owe you a drink. Speaking of which, I'll be there in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 25th. No bullshit. I ain't all right, y'all. Okay. Now look at y'all. All right. Now I know we started this last week, but it must be asked. Hold on.
So you might want to take the brackets down.
I am. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, so Fambo, everybody that's in it, these are the brackets right here. So so they don't do the King of the Ring like how they used to do it. You know, it used to be one-on-one matches. So what they did was they did a full you know what I'm saying, a four-way
Round one
match.
was nothing but fatal 4 ways.
Yeah, fatal four-way. So round one, Morgan won. You know, in the first bracket, then as you can see, EO won, and as you can see, the ones that are faded out are the people that they had to go against.
I'ma get
So we just waiting on the winner of the Ruka, Valkyria, Flair, and Cargill match.
Which is
And
gonna
that should be
tonight.
happening tonight, right? That's happening tonight.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you wanna spoil it, you can go look at the results. But
Yeah, I haven't watched it, so I can't tell you what happened.
I mean,
what
it's already
didn't happen.
happened. It's already happened. I've been seeing clips about stuff scrolling. Yeah.
We talked about it a little bit last week, and we threw the names out there. But how do we get there? What's the future of the Intercontinental Championship, and how do we get to SummerSlam?
Shit, keep it on Penta. I'm liking Penta with it, man. He just beat Rey Mysterio. That was a dope
That was
match.
a
It could have
hell
been
of a
better.
match too.
I mean, it wasn't a Americanos match, but it was a good match.
No, but I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain that we're headed towards Gable and Penta at SummerSlam.
I think that's where we're going. With all
I
this
don't know how
apologetic
we
tour.
get there
Well, just book it.
exactly, but obviously Ray had his mask pulled off. Gable made the save. Gave Ray his mask back, so he's trying to get the trust of the luchadors again.
And that's
What
what's
if-
going to get him that match. That's what's going to get him that match.
What if we have Penta flip out on Gable and turn heel.
Oh no, that ain't happening.
A
That ain't
heel
happening.
Penta?
That
Nah,
ain't
he too
happening.
much of a crowd favorite right
I
now.
understand that, but you got to understand what Gable did at the mass match. He turned complete babyface.
He did, but yeah, see, that's one of the rare times you can go babyface on babyface. Bret and Bulldog, Bret and Bulldog, yeah, Bret and Bulldog, Benoit and Jericho in '01, both of them were faces. Uh, China and Jericho at the time were faces actually when they fought over the IC belt. I
Okay,
mean,
so if we're
the
not going to go
world title.
traditional, if we're not going to go traditional face versus heel, then we could just have Gable just challenge him to a match, you
or
know, or
or Penta seeing that he been doing the noble thing
Right,
and
and
to
gives them a
return the
shot. I
favor,
think that's
he
gives
what's
him
give
a
gonna
him a
happen.
shot.
shot at it.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what's gonna happen. Right there. Because he been apologized and he came out, he helped save Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like he told him stop. Ray told him stop beating yourself up. Penta look up to Ray. It's probably gonna be a conversation cut scene with Penta and Ray and fucking Gable walk up and he, you know what I'm saying?
Very
Man, you
nice.
know what, brother? You feel me? Man, you want a shot at
Yeah,
the
that
belt?
was also a
And
face versus face. Yeah,
Gable looks shocked and surprised. Oh yeah. And Gable go out there and beat him.
or I know the mass match happened and Gable turned full blown babyface, but what if it's been all a ruse? What if Gable turns heel?
You can't
I
do
nah,
that.
see, but you know what?
I don't
No, no,
I don't think it
no.
would be a good idea. I'm just
I
throwing
agree,
that
John.
scenario out there.
No, I agree with you, John. No, 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 Mike. You got to think about this. Gable ain't the most trustworthy as individual. You got to think about his character and how. Listen, I'm talking about
I'm
for
listening.
years
Go
of
ahead,
him
bro.
being in the
I'm laying
WWE.
out. I'm laying
Years
out.
for
I'm
him
letting you
being
have
in the
it.
WWE, he ain't never been no damn baby face. Like this is just a ploy and a plot.
Yes, he
You feel
was.
me? Like
American
in
Alpha
the
was
back of my
baby
mind,
faces.
American
yeah.
Alpha
Well, I
was a
mean,
baby. Yeah,
but
Alpha Academy.
eh,
Alpha Academy was until Gable turned on everybody. Yes, Alpha
When
Academy
he was
yeah,
Shorty
absolutely was.
G, he was a baby
When
face.
he was
eh.
swoosh.
But Gable, man, like this, like I'm saying, that'll be a cold ass storyline. Playing this role just to woo off the band and flip. And he's still now. I ain't gonna say he gotta take no mask and no shit off, but man, once he win that belt, he go back to F the fans and F this, and it's all about man. I'm rocking with it. I like that, John. I like that Gable turning heel and this being
I
and this, you know what I'm saying? I
I
like that,
don't
John.
I don't think it's a good idea because coming off of the mass match, he is very white hot right now, and I don't know if you would want to
See,
turn
but
him.
that's how we playing it though, because you got to think about it. He was making a joke and a mockery of this thing in the first place. You feel
He
me?
was
Like so when he lost the match, that speech he gave, yeah, that was to sucker the fans in and to
just
get
enough,
him on his side and to build him
to
up.
get him, just enough to
Yeah,
reel him
then
in.
come back
Yeah,
and
I
apologize.
could
Then
see it
come,
happening.
yeah, then come back apologize to everybody.
I I
Hey, Mo, I don't know who you are, but you are be turning into my nigga. I swear to God.
look, Bambo. I am not saying that's what I think is going to happen or that I want to happen.
I think it'll be
I'm
good.
saying it's a
I,
scenario could that could play out. I'm not I don't want that because I feel like coming out of that match, he is white hot as a babyface right now, and you can capitalize on that. But this is Papa H that's
I,
booking this.
I get what you trying to. I get what you want, B. I get it. But this is the thing about swerves. You
uh-huh.
gotta be careful how you book swerves because swerve you can't swerve people for the sake of a swerve. It has to make sense.
Hmm.
The swerve have to make sense because if not, now you in Vince Russo territory. Well, we just turning people heel for the sake of
Yeah,
turning
just
them heel.
return them
Now,
here. I got you. I got
now,
you. I
if
got
this
you.
was Ethan Page, absolutely, I'm right there with you because it fits his character. It fits the character he's portraying on television. Like if Ethan Page was trying to, but matter of fact, he's actually doing that. It's funny enough. He's actually doing that. He just haven't done it with the whole
Hello,
babyface
hello.
heel. Uh-oh.
Mm.
He just haven't done it with the babyface heel dynamic. Cause look at how he playing with Rusev. Pause. Like he's playing with him. Like, but the swerve is nigga. I'm sorry. The swerve is
Damn, that's 2
is
times in less
it's
than 5
Ethan.
minutes.
Hey, well, hey, the tequila flowing now. It's Ethan Page. Welcome to the Patreon of Two Hill. But Ethan Page is playing with Rusev, and he's really the one that's pulling the strings. That's the swerve. That's a swerve. Like, so I don't want them to get caught into the swerve thing, in my thing.
We're
And if we
eventually
pop,
gonna get we're eventually gonna get the whole Batista thing with Rusev and Page, where Page is gonna be talking to somebody about how he's been getting Rusev to do his dirty work, and then Rusev is gonna flip on him.
yeah, because it's still Buddy and Rusev Dave. And
Oh yeah,
plus,
this stuff.
this is the biggest thing. What's going on, Ryan? We here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, my brother. Hey, Bearded, you muted right now because I think you had a phone call. So whatever you just unmute yourself. But this is the biggest thing though, beef. You don't want to water down heel turns because when it's time
No,
for Cody to turn heel,
Okay.
you don't want it to be watered down. You don't want to water down heel turns because when Punk
no,
turned heel, you don't want it to be watered down.
right,
You
right,
want it to
right.
have an impact.
I feel you. I feel you. But
Yeah,
but Cody ain't got shit to do with Chad Gable though.
Well, I'm saying those are the two major heel turns that can happen.
he's not saying that Cody and Chad Gable have something to do with each other. He's saying you don't want to. He's saying you don't want to saturate us with heel turns, and then when it's time for Cody to turn heel, we done had so many. It's like, oh well, here's another one.
Yeah, it just goes over like a fart in church.
Yeah, those things can linger
I
pretty
feel you.
bad.
I just don't think it is turning heel. I just think it's just him, saying staying true to what he was. I get it. I guess. Because now y'all
And
consider him a baby face. I never considered him a baby face after that damn match. Honestly.
if he don't cut that promo at the end of that AAA match, I'll feel a little better about what you pitching. I probably would still disagree, but it'll I'll be more open to it. But it undoes what you did at the end of that AAA match. Like this is their time, honestly, to really hold in what they got in Chad Gable. Like this is the shit off and go shit or get off the pot moment. Cause I mean the man has been under contract for 10 years now. Plus. So either we're gonna take the step with him or he's forever gonna be lower card, mid card. And he's too
Yeah.
good to be low card, mid card. Too good. He's arguably that. Well, him and Gunner did do a thing already, but he's arguably the best wrestler on the roster, pound for pound.
Yeah. I'd
He
agree.
really is. I don't think he's as charismatic, but he's this generation's Kurt Angle.
Yeah. Facts.
That's why it was such a head scratcher when they revealed Jason Jordan as being the matter of fact, that's the example of a swerve that makes no sense. That's an example of a swerve for the sake of having a swerve. Like, why the fuck would Jason Jordan be Kurt Angle's illegitimate son? It should have been Chad Gable. Everything about Chad Gable screams Kurt Angle.
Absolutely.
Not for nothing, he does the moonsault, the
But
German suplex, and the
I
ankle lock.
I agree that if you turn him heel right now, it's just gonna mess up his character. You're gonna basically undo just about everything that you just did with him being El Grande Americano.
Right. Even though Kaiser has taken that over.
Man, he took that ball and he ain't stopped running with it since.
Yeah, Kaiser.
So
Hey, that's his bread and butter now. Kaiser, that's his bread and butter. I don't want to see
he
him. I
said,
don't want.
"What about?" Okay, he just said, "What about a Jacob Fatu heel turn?"
He
Oh shit.
always he's still a heel. Jacob is a heel. Jacob,
I
he's
think
still a
he's
heel.
still a heel. I don't think
Jacob
he
a heel.
is.
You got it there. Jacob's a heel.
I,
But Jacob
You
yeah,
never.
I don't feel like he's a face. I mean, I kind of feel like Roman is a face right now, even though he's doing heelish things. And Jacob going against Roman, I believe he's still a heel. So, no, I don't think he's a. I don't think he's a face.
I don't think Jacob is gonna be a heel because look at that backstage segment with him and the Usos.
Oh, I know.
I agree to take orders from Roman, not you people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He told them because
If
they tried to get him to attack LA Knight the other day, and he said he just looked at him and he walked out. He said, "What was all that?" He said, I don't take orders from you."
if anything, I can see Jay turning heel. That's who honestly needs the heel turn. Matter of fact, this is my next question for the chat and for the panel. At this point, what would help? Hold on. No. Hey, as we talk, sometimes I just think of good questions.
He says the new Kurt Angle for real. Yeah, but you know what though? Didn't he come in up under Kurt Angle?
Not up under him, but the way him and Jason Jordan was looking and the way they was getting booked, you could have swore that was Team Angle. You could have swore that
Yeah,
was
like
Shelton Benjamin and Charlie
yeah.
Haas.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie. That's what I'm thinking about. Charlie Hodson when he came in
Charlie
with Shelton
Hawks.
Benjamin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the look, bro. That's the thing. That's bad. Jacob Fatu's betrayal is the most dominant storyline in WWE right now. Several other major superstars have recently turned heel, wrestling slang for bad guy villain. Thank
Gotcha.
you. Hey, yeah, my boy Fambo. I ain't know you was
Copy and
into
paste
wrestling
everything.
like that, Fambo. You should have been
But
over here with us.
Facts.
what would help Jey Uso right now?
Hold on. Before we go there, start here. Let's respond to this comment. Is it a betrayal?
I don't think it's a betrayal because
He acknowledged him. He got down on
he
his
he
knee.
acknowledged him, and he
Well, I'm
was
thinking
never part of. He was actually never part of the group. He just showed up on Raw after WrestleMania and told Roman he wanted that title. So
right,
I wouldn't necessarily say he betrayed anybody,
right, because he lost, so he had to acknowledge him because he lost. So yeah, it wasn't a betrayal. So it ain't like he just said, to his fans and to his
but
people. It's like,
he
yeah, yeah.
acknowledged Roman like straight
Mm.
up.
But I think that's a plan too. I think that's gonna be some inner workings that he gonna destroy some shit from the inside. Because he already told Jimmy and Jay, I acknowledge Roman. I don't y'all some clowns. I ain't doing shit y'all say.
So which brings me to this question.
What would help Jay Uso from a creative standpoint? As far as what?
Like his character, like what would help him? He can't get any better in ring. What he is in ring is who he is. Like it's been 14, 15 years him and his brother been in the company.
I mean,
So
listen, honestly, bro, like just stay with this bloodline shit and stay a tag team wrestler. I'm gonna give it to you 100, man. Even though his pop as an individual wrestler is the shit, I don't like how they come out with his music, but they steady coming out with his music and not their music. So it's like they pushing Jimmy and not Big J. You feel me? But in ring, bro, like he seemed like, man, he got this tick about him, man. Like something wrong with Jay, man. You feel me? Like I don't know what it is, man. It's just and maybe the WWE ain't letting it out. I just say let him turn full blown heel. After we do a few things, I say let him do a full blown heel turn. Let him turn on Roman, even though he ain't gonna be Roman. Turn on his brother and just let him do his own
Okay,
thing. I don't think
okay.
he should be attached to normal bloodlines and shit like that.
Respect.
'Cause
So was I.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Go ahead, John.
Well, first off, if you're gonna turn him heel, you got to get rid of the music. You got to get rid of the eating. You got to get rid of all of that. So he's gonna have to go undergo a complete character
Character
makeover.
makeover.
He's gonna have to, because you cannot have him coming out there and eating with the fans as a heel. You just can't. You just can't do it. Or would that be more like Daniel Bryan and the Wyatt family?
Both. It could be both.
That's a good question, though. It is a good question. But seriously, the only thing that would really save Jay from a creative standpoint is a complete character makeover. I hate to say the experiment has failed, but this after he lost the title, other than the entrance, there was not much there. And did I lose everybody? We lost everybody but me, I guess. What just happened? Where the hell did everybody go? Got a little technical problems. Oh, fuck your beard. Yeah, everybody just fucking disappeared on me. What the fuck?
My bad, y'all.
That's not good. I'm just like, where the fuck did everybody go?
No, my bad. My son called my phone, so
My bad. I'm back. All right.
All right, damn.
Now, where are we?
Jay Uso.
What a help, Jay. I mean, we pretty much got the same idea. It gotta be a heel turn. It gotta be everything devoid of who he is right now. Because all he is, and honestly, it's really getting annoying, bro. All he
yeah,
is
lapdog.
it's just an entrance, bro.
What about
The OTC lapdog. That's it.
what about
No, Fambo, no.
what about Jay Uso joining the MFTs?
No, hell no.
That'll only work if he become the leader.
Yeah, because then but then what we gonna do with Solo? Because Solo ain't finna let that happen.
Shit,
See,
Solo,
in order for that to happen, Like Tama Tonga and the rest of them, they're gonna have to go against Solo, and Jay gonna have to come in with a pretty convincing argument. You feel me for them to follow up under him, and then you got to think about it though. Well, that is his little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And coming and taking over his shit. I get that, but them niggas ain't really. They really ain't bloodline members though. They like distant cousins.
Not Tyler, but
Yeah,
not Tyler or
yeah.
Tama.
Now the tall one was adopted by they, but other than that, yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, he they cousin, but they father adopted him, so that's why they, yeah. If y'all know the story about that.
I mean, I'm fairly certain that there's really nothing, honestly, that's gonna save Jey Uso at this point.
Well, you know what, Fambo, putting the paint back on his face. Well, you can't do that if he gonna go heel though. Now, if you do that, you got to give him like a Umaga type character.
No, the MFTs already wear face paint.
Yeah, but he talking about. I don't think he talking about with the MFT.
I
But
know
yeah,
he's
but
talking about the whole bullshit they used to do when they used to come out, and the whole chant and all that other bullshit. I know what he's talking about, but I'm saying the MFTs do wear face paint.
That's more of the Gorillas of Destiny and New Japan thing.
Right, because it's that black and white. So when I'm saying face paint, if you gonna give Jimmy some face paint, I say do it like Umaga and have him come out like a Umaga type character, man. You know what I'm saying? But then again, he ain't got that. Jay ain't. He not dominant enough.
That's why the heel turn come in.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the only way. That's the
it
only
gotta
way
be.
you can have him join the MFTs is if he becomes the leader.
But this is the thing. Like it can't be what's the word I'm looking for? It can't just be a kick in the nuts, poking the eye. Oh, he cheated. Use a distraction rolled up. Use the tights. Nah, like this got to be a vicious, a malicious heel turn.
Right,
I'm
that's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
kids got to be crying in the stands. Like it got to
I
be
can
that
see it.
bad.
I can see
I
it
can
because he
see
got
it
that tick
too.
in him. Because he got
I
that
can
tick
see
in
it.
him. I be seeing it. Yeah.
I can see it too. But I'm saying if we're gonna go here with Jey Uso, we gotta go all in. We cannot half step with this. It gotta be full throttle, lightning in the bottle.
And it's got to
'Cause
be against his brother. If we do it, it's got to be against Big Jim.
No,
it gotta be
we don't
okay.
want another. We don't want that again.
It gotta be against Roman.
It
But
has to
I'm
be
saying he gotta beat Roman so bad. I'm talking about he gotta do him dirty. I'm trying to think of a
Hey,
vicious heel turn.
so listen. So do he take Big Jim with him and turn Big Jim and put Big Jim on his side?
I mean, at this point, as long as the bloodline is running, Jimmy has some sort of relevancy. Like, unfortunately, him getting injured really changed the trajectory of his career.
It
Because
really
Jimmy was
did.
supposed to be in Jay, and Jay
Jimmy
was
was
supposed to be
supposed
in
to be
Jimmy.
the more successful of the two, and then he got hurt, and Jay just picked up the ball and ran with it.
Yeah,
And
if my dog Jet listening, my dog Jimmy was supposed to be in the Shawn Michaels, and Jay was supposed to be Marty Jannetty.
yep.
Jay was supposed to go through the barbershop window.
For real, it was supposed to be Jay.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it was supposed
Jimmy
to
has
be.
always had the charisma.
Yes, Jimmy was supposed to be the more successful of the two.
I mean, he bet on the mic, of course.
That's the thing.
You know,
And
He
they're about even in the ring. And that's the thing with Jay. It's like it's not his in ring. It's no charisma, bro. Like
and
no
the stature, because Big
personality.
Jim, Jim's stature. I can see Jim, just as far as pushing his body type a little bit better
Gotcha.
than Jay. But damn, I always thought Jay was a better wrestler than Jimmy to me.
I think that might make Tyler a face, brother. I think that'll make him a face.
But how about if we have Tala and Tama get tired of Solo and turn on him?
See, but Tala already a heel. They heels already though.
Yeah, that would turn him face. But he has been getting some face pops too, though.
That
Right
running
now,
back shit
if they
gets
could
on
have
my
got Royce
nerves.
Keys in there
See,
though, that would have been the shit if they could have got Royce Keys. But where do Royce Keys fit in the MFTs? That's what I'm really like. So why is he going for outside? Like I don't understand that. Where do Royce Keys fit in this picture?
The storyline is now I don't know how true that is in real life that he has connections with the family.
Mm.
So I mean, uh, take that for what it's worth, I guess.
He said,
Uh,
"Take that for what it's worth."
yeah, I mean, because I don't know if that's a shoot or if that's a work.
mm,
Hold on, man.
Because I
Hold
seen
on.
him with Jacob. You know what I'm saying? But Solo approached him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man,
well, I
he
mean,
began to hit him with the same thing he hit Jacob with.
Jacob is, you know, but um, I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, there
Yeah,
could be
but
this
Jay
right
turning
here.
heel would be the best thing for us, you know what I'm saying? Right now for him. We all would agree that turning heel, because other than that, man, I don't really see shit else going with Jimmy
It
with Jay besides
it
the tag
it
team.
wouldn't just be turning heel. He'd have to undergo a complete and
Yeah, complete
complete,
metamorphosis.
like you cannot be main
Yeah,
event Jey
but
Uso.
it's already there. Like y'all keep saying that shit. We already see that. I can see that. You don't see that tick. You don't see the way he be coming out like a rabbit ass animal.
Yeah,
It's
like a
just
crash shot.
let it go. They need to just let it go.
But that's what. But I'm not. Look, B. I'm not against you. I'm just saying, if we let this go, you gotta go balls to the wall with it. You can't hold back. You can't half step. It gotta be a vicious, malicious heel turn. Like kids in the stands gotta be crying. Women damn near gotta be crying. It gotta be that bad because if not, it'll be considered half done. Only because Jay Uso has been here for so long, and we have seen the Usos be heels, baby faces, tag team, singles, back to being a tag team. So we really kind of ain't got no other direction to go but this. It, it
We need we
just like what. Go ahead.
we need a situation where Jay has Roman isolated, like maybe a cage match or something. Not a cage match between Roman and Jay, but like a cage match with Roman and somebody. Jay comes in like he's gonna help out, and then he just beats the holy fuck out of Roman, and no one can get in because you're enclosed in a cage. You need something like that
Well,
to
you want free birds,
some
Von Erichs.
shit. I mean, I'm just something. It's gonna have to be something to where he has Roman isolated, because if there's somebody that can get in there and help, unless Jimmy's in on it too and Jacob's in on it too, maybe Jimmy, Jacob, and Jay break away from Roman. Or did I? Jimmy, Jay, and Jacob. Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
there is this.
there's gotta be. Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that one too. I heard he's good at the
Uh,
performance center.
there is this.
Man, I've been saying he need to come in.
I know. And you pitch it like every other week.
Oh no, I've been that's like you. I keep pushing the Zilla thing, man. I think they need to go ahead and let him loose. It's time. It's time, man. It's time.
It's Zilla time.
It's Zilla time, man.
And that is Umaga's son, for those that don't know.
It is.
That is his legitimate son
Talk about
from
some legit.
Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
He got a brother, but he ain't really.
So so do you Black.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh, Black. I I ain't gonna lie, that's not a bad idea.
Wouldn't be a
But
bad idea.
the only thing is on that, you have to put the belt on Jay. But
They can make him a heel.
Okay, yeah, right. And then we can have him really beat the shit out of Roman.
what I'm saying, he would have to take the belt and then like maybe just go nuclear on Roman with the
That'd be,
belt. Just
but that
have
would be
Jimmy hold him down and Jay just belt shot after belt shot to the head. Even have Roman blade just for more dramatic context.
So what now let me ask y'all this. What would be Jay's reason? What would be the why?
the
There's
why for
plenty of reasons.
what you mean?
All
There's
right,
plenty of reasons.
I got you. So name one.
Because I want to be the champ. I want some money. I want the recognition. I want the popularity. I want the locker room.
What about you, John?
Starters.
I mean, he's pretty much been under Roman's thumb since 2020, with the exception of the time when he was on his own and won the world title. But other than that, he's been under Roman's thumb. Roman's been in charge. Jay has Jay what's the best way to say this? Jay has pretty much been Roman's bitch since almost 2020. So, I mean, you only can take so much. Yeah, I don't want to be second fiddle anymore. I don't want to be. And yes, exactly, right there. Roman still has never said he was sorry for how he treated them years ago. Appreciate it.
We got 10 people in here. Well,
Roman has
9.
never apologized to the Usos for how he treated them way back when.
So while we got 10 people in here, please, if you're new to the channel, it is your 2 favorite heels shooting the shit. Oh, it's your 2 favorite heels featuring
My bad. That beard.
shooting the shit.
With you.
Like we like to do at least once a week. We are here on Friday. Our normal days is on Tuesday. But please, if you're new here, just make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate and we love everybody that came in and kicked it with us on John's birthday, man. We are here.
We
Yes, sir. All
appreciate
right,
it very much.
continue.
Okay, I can get down with what Dia's saying right there. Jay wins Money in the Bank. Basically hints that he's going to cash in on whoever the SmackDown champ is. Maybe hints that he's going to get revenge on the person that took the title from him in the first place, which is Gunther. But then you got Roman in a big match at SummerSlam. Or no, not SummerSlam. Later on, because Money in the Bank's after SummerSlam.
Yeah, Money in the Bank just got moved to October.
Let's say Survivor Series. There's your cage. War Games. But if memory serves me right, this would be the third or fourth year in a row with Roman in War Games.
He was in War Games last year?
Yes, with Punk.
The year before, too?
Year before was the Bloodline versus Roman Bloodline versus Solo Bloodline. Or no, that was the same one. Hold on.
Hey, somebody in the chat, look that up, man. Has Roman been in
I'm
War
looking it up
Games
too.
every
I'm
year?
looking. Let's see.
I can't think of it on
See.
top of my head.
Team of Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, the Usos against the team of Brock Lesnar. Okay, so last year was Brock Lesnar. It was Division last year. Then the year before that was Roman versus Roman's bloodline, the OG bloodline versus Solo's bloodline. And then I think in 2024 was Sammy. No, not Sammy. Let's see how many has Roman been in wars? Roman Reigns is complete. That's not true.
That was 2023, I believe, Crocker.
No, because we had this says he's only competed in there twice, but we also had the. Oh, that's my brother. That's Joel.
What's the word, Joe? Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
What up?
What?
Look, I'm trying to. There
Reigns,
we go.
Jey Uso, Jimmy, Solo, and Sammy.
Well,
That was
where'd you get that?
2022.
I
Then
need that.
2024. No, 2020. Wait. Yeah, 2020. Okay, so he's been 2022 and 2024.
Yeah, Nike fam. I need that.
Then what the fuck was the match last year?
You need what, B?
The like and subscribe and the shit you got to subscribe.
Oh, that's in your overlay in StreamYard.
Okay, I already know it.
2025 War Games.
Look, I be so busy trying to create and make shit. I don't even look at the stream y'all shit what they be having.
Oh,
that was
that's
last
right.
year.
Okay,
That was
that's
last
right.
year,
Last
Crocker.
year was the
So Punk was a world heavyweight champion.
the Vision against Cody, CM Punk, Roman, Jay, and Jimmy. So he was in the fucking War Games last year. So he's been in them more than twice. Well, anyway, it would be 2 years in a row that Roman's been in there. Yeah, it was last year. So it was basically, yeah. Let's see, because it was Brock, Drew, Logan, Braun, and Bronson. And it was Cody, CM Punk, Roman, Jay, and Jimmy. And then whoever, Logan Paul, or not Logan Paul, Austin Theory came out in the mask. That was last year's War Games. So Roman's been in the last two. But that would be your chance to get him in an isolated cage. And then you could have Jake like literally cash in on him right there. And then just beat the holy fuck out of him. You could have Jay just like Jay and Jimmy just have Jimmy hold Roman and Jay just fucking hit him with the belt over and over. And trust me, you get some kids crying with that. I'm flabbergasted, but I truthfully don't think there's any hope for Jey Uso at this point.
Well, I mean, it got to be something, fellas. It got to be something.
I just don't. Right. That was last year.
Good shit, Fambo.
Yeah, that was last year.
Last time he was on a team with him. He said Team Brock.
My bad. I'm gonna put it back up, bearded. My bad.
He says Team Brock, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed defeat Team Cody. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. Hell no, I don't. No, we ain't using Jimmy and Jay. Cody definitely don't get stumped out. Hell no. Now, CM
I'm,
Punk,
I'm,
yeah, but I'm not grabbing Jimmy and Jay.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm having a hard time even trying to fantasy book this shit.
I'm gonna
Well,
need Keys in there. I'm gonna need Royce Keys in there.
if you don't want us to be locked in the war games, make sure you keep tuning in to Two Hills. Hold on, wait, wrong shit. My bad. Two Hills shooting the shit.
With you,
Hold on, Two Hills featuring
The beard.
shooting the shit.
with you.
And
Like you like we like to do once a week. And shout out to our boy talking monkey business with Monkey Man over there on YouTube, TMB with Monkey Man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and tell them that you're two. Most of the times three, sometimes four favorite heels sent you that way. Go ahead, brother.
And don't forget to tap in every day of the stroll, man. Monday through Sunday. We got something going on Bearded Conversation. Make sure y'all tune in tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time, man. We got a special guest in the building for Bearded Studios, Ms. Niche. We will be interviewing her. And John will be making his first Bearded Conversation debut.
Yes, sir. Shout out to our boy Tiger Mike over there on Twitch, Tiger Mike 84 streaming, at least at the moment, everything MLB the show. Make sure you tap in with our boy Tiger Mike 84 on Twitch and tell him that you're two, most of the times three, sometimes four. Favorite Hill sent you that Wizzy. Yeah. Well, I
Go
ain't
ahead
I
and
ain't gonna
put the picture of PJ up there.
all right, give me 1 second. Hey, man, wipe your feet off at the front door and hit that like, share, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, brother. And we definitely can't forget our boy PJ Watt, our boy PJ Ellis. I'm gonna try to get an updated picture of my boy because this poster is actually old as of now. But
He
our boy,
is possibly, as of right now, it's the plan to have him join us on the show this Tuesday coming up.
yes, y'all, please tune in for that, man. Please tune in. He's actually in the wrestling. What's the word I'm looking for? He's
He's a
actually in
local
there.
wrestler.
He's a
He's a local
wrestler.
wrestler here in South Carolina.
Yes, he's a real wrestler, y'all. So let's try to support that. We can get more on the channel. Who knows? That could be big for the channel, y'all. Please tap in.
Oh,
Tap
I
in.
got a plan. I got a
And,
plan. I've already talked
and
to you about it.
and don't tap out. But if you don't want us to tap out, make sure y'all donate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, please support the podcast, y'all. Like, I swear it's the only way we can really grow as a podcast. We over there, cash out. No. Cash out, money at STS J Dub. Also at PayPal at John.Wiley316 at gmail.com. And I'm so mad I have not had our banner ticking at the bottom. That is crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, I got a little bit of a plan. Something I'm planning to do that will hopefully help our show grow. And yeah, I kind of do, don't I? The only person that actually looked like themselves is Wes. Two Dubs.
My dog Gang Grill, cuz.
That's the only person in that graphic that even looks remotely like he looks for real.
My dog Gang Grill. But
But
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't want to lose it. Oh shit. All right, so let me ask y'all this. Now that Braun Breaker has fucked Seth Rollins out of there you go, Tiger Mike. Now, hold on. Now
yeah, I thought we were done with this Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins thing, but it doesn't appear that we are.
I knew he wasn't done with that.
What's next for him though?
Who for Brian?
Seth Rollins. 100. 100, fam, bro.
Who's that?
Who is that, fam, bro? But why y'all tinker on that? Oh shit. Why y'all tinker on that? There you go. What's next for Seth Rollins?
I thought we were done. Thought we were done with him and Braun. I thought
Well,
when he
brother,
beat
you're
him.
not.
Well, obviously we're not, but shit, I had Seth Rollins going against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Now I'm kind of feeling like one of those people in the first round of March Madness. My bracket's busted.
But what's next for him? Based off what you know right now, what do you have coming down the pipe?
Almost seems like we need to take Braun and Seth into a steel cage. Like something's got to blow this feud off.
Who do you got
But
going over at the end of this feud?
it would be dumb to not have Braun come out on top, especially if you are.
Nah, fam. Man, love, Tiger Mike, love, brother, love.
Fambo did his homework. He said that is PJ Ellis. Okay, I see you,
Oh
Fambo.
yeah, Fambo did his homework.
Fambo, that's my boy.
Oh, that's lit. That's
Really?
lit. Look, no, he's talking about PJ Ellis.
Huh.
Hey, make sure you tap in on Tuesday, Fambo. That's gonna be live. That's gonna be lit. Fambo, where you from, brother? Let the chat know where you from.
Yeah, Oakland
But
right
Bearded,
now.
what you got? Come on, chat. This for y'all too. What do y'all think is next for Seth Rollins?
Me personally, I say he should sit his ass down and heal and get himself together all the way. Now, I'm not saying do away with the feud with him and Brian because I do agree with John. If they do keep this on, Seth should at least come out on top because he's been losing this. And he started this whole vision thing. And now that he like the fake face, like why do we still have the vision just always coming out on top against Rollins? Like remember I told y'all like damn, I'm starting to rock with Rollins. I'm starting to feel his new vibe now. Like damn, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I want Rollins to get over, man. But I still think he hurt. I think he needs
Love to the old town, brother. Abilene, you like 6 hours from me, brother. I'm in
I
Houston.
think his ass down to chill. That's what
All right.
Okay, there we go.
For Seth, man, look, this is what I think, and I know more than likely they're gonna have Seth Rollins go over Braun Breaker. I would definitely have Braun Breaker come out on top in this feud, but you know it is what it is. So for Seth coming out of this, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think we ain't got the last. I don't think we got the last of Seth Rollins and Montez Ford, bro. I would love to see Montez Ford go heel and start a program with Seth Rollins.
There it is. Oh,
And I know what I just said about the whole pitching everybody to go heel and how you don't want to water down heel turns or whatever. But I think Montez Ford is worth the investment as a heel that is.
but I really don't see nothing really coming up out of Seth and Montez. Like, why they even going at it?
Because D Black just said, but because the Montez Ford it turns on turns on Seth Rollins and joins the Vision.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something real quick.
Logan Paul needs a replacement. Logan Paul tore his triceps. He's going to be gone for the rest of the year, essentially. And he
So
might even miss WrestleMania.
and you think Montez Ford will be the next, because the next closest thing to Logan? And then that'll free up.
Well,
And then that'll,
but
and then that'll
he's
free.
Montez Ford. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I'm saying, so you saying Montez Ford replacing Logan will be the next best thing as far as statue, look, and aesthetics.
Yes.
And
And in ring.
And also it'll free because him and Logan pretty much same kind of wrestling style. But I think Montez Ford is just a little bit better. You know what I'm saying, for me. But then
and I think Montez Ford is a better promo.
Right. And because he could talk. Well, at first he couldn't, but he got a hell of a lot better. And this a free Brock up. So now Brock ain't got to play the gimmick of doing this fucking tag team title, and he can focus more on, you know what I'm saying, doing what the fuck he needs to do. You know what I'm saying?
Because Montez Ford, I can see Montez Ford being a mid-card heel, getting the IC belt. I can see that.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Montez Ford is another one of those types that, you've been around for a minute. And I get the whole, as long as Bianca got a job, he got a job. But he's a good talent. Like, to not use him is a waste.
Yeah.
It is a waste of it. It's more in him than it is in Dawkins. And that's no shade on Dawkins. I fuck with Dawkins. But if I had to choose between the two, I'm definitely taking Montez Ford. By far, actually.
I would agree.
Let me interject for a quick second and let y'all know that Tiger Mike has just donated $20 to our show.
Very fucking nice, man. We appreciate that. Young Ty, man, please go support our dog channel.
He'll be on there tomorrow morning. I'll be on there with him. Well, not on the show with him, but
in the audience. But I mean,
I'm always there.
That's just, I mean, I just, it's a lot that's going on with Montez Ford, I think, and it could be salvaged into on-screen television, if you ask me. Hold on, y'all. I might have something here. Hold on.
Seth Rollins versus Montez Ford just almost seems like it's inevitable. But who turns on who?
What's his name? Ted's turn on Dawkins.
Turns on Dawkins and then turns on Seth?
Turns on Seth and turns on Dawkins. Gotta be Seth first.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I think I got something here.
You got something
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Well,
what you type?
Oh, what the hell he's doing?
Okay, here we go. So let's ask this.
You could have just asked instead of typing it.
Well, I was looking at something on Twitter. Well, fuck. Act like I word that better. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I so apologize.
This is like that damn meeting we get called to that they could have just sent us an email about.
Right, but he like typing the question. He always do that. That's what he do.
Yeah, so the track is here.
That's what it wouldn't be right. If he didn't do that shit, it wouldn't be right.
I gotta ask this question because I'm dying to know.
No, we saying you gotta type it and ask it. We know how I'm just saying that's how you do. If you didn't, it wouldn't be right.
What
Okay.
is the ceiling for Danhausen, y'all?
Hey
Well,
man,
first
hey,
off,
now I know it didn't take that long to type that damn shit. You could have just asked us that.
Nah. I was on Twitter. I had to type something in to try to pull it up, but
Type on
it
Twitter
was
and man, stick to us. He cheating
it
on us.
was
He cheating on us. He cheating on us, Dub Houses.
Madison, what's the word? I appreciate
hey,
it.
what's up, Madison?
We
All
got
right.
Dub Housing, Beard Housing. Hey man, why we ain't got no Nike fan housing in the building, man? Come on, man.
Can't put
What's going?
Nike and housing in can't put Nike in the housing the same thing.
You know what? Yeah,
With all due
you right.
respect to the swoosh.
Yeah, see.
To the
You
swoosh I
can do
pledge.
you could do Nike Fam A1 housing.
Yeah,
To the swoosh I pledge.
hey,
Dick
man.
Gregory
Nike
can't stand Dick Gregory
housing.
can't stand anything that's added to his name, yeah.
Oh yeah, you
It's not of the program. It has to be of the program. Love Danhausen, but Danhausen isn't a program member.
I like the mad scientist thing they got going on with him right now.
Dan Housing, the Knicks wouldn't be winning the championship. He lifted the
I
curse.
like the mad scientist thing they got going on with Danhausen right now.
Mm-hmm.
They also have the storyline that comes out of the NBA Finals should the Knicks win the championship, which right now it looks like they are going to.
Yeah, they are.
Knicks in
And
6. I didn't say that.
I think it's going to be Knicks in 5, honestly. I think the Spurs spirit got broke the other night. But Danhausen, you can, you can literally. My boy brought up a blast from the past, dog. East Bay.
Yeah, there you go. We fuck with him though, but he ain't part of
Damn.
the program yet.
Damn. My
See,
boy brought up motherfucking East Bay.
We can't put Danhausen in the program because there's gonna come a point in time where he's gonna think he's bigger than the program. Absolutely not. Dick Gregory can't stand that.
But like
No,
I said,
go
I like
ahead.
the mad scientist thing they got going on with him now. I don't know what it's gonna eventually lead to or who's gonna be under that sheet. The rumor is that it's gonna be Corbin, but I mean, no matter what, whether he's cursing people or whether he's, you know, just messing around in his lab, he's still the most over character they got. Like, man, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. And honestly, Wes had a question he wanted to ask.
Yeah, I ain't seen Wes all day.
Yeah, I think he's to be
Shout
honest,
out
I
to
think
Wes, man.
he might have got home from work and went to sleep. I did text him before we went on, but he wanted I can't remember what he asked. He didn't ask it to me in a text message. He asked me over the phone, and I just don't remember what it was he said. So we might have to table that until Tuesday when he's here. But it was something about Danhausen.
What chat? Y'all tell me What's the ceiling for old Danhausen?
We know he ain't gonna wrestle. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really finna get no.
No, he's not going to wrestle, but
So
He's
we,
been wrestling.
well, he
so
has wrestled.
uh,
But I mean, some of his matches are, I mean, they're comedy matches. But our
see,
Truth
but
has had comedy matches, and other people have had comedy matches. So to say, they've been nothing but comedy matches. I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
know, is that they can still push this shit. Like I really now don't get me wrong, I like his appearances and how they got it. Now I don't think he should have appeared as much because I think, with the nostalgia and the comedic version of him, and then you got our truth too. You feel me? Even though they don't clash and they do totally separate gimmicks, I think they should have spreaded the Danhausen gimmick just a little bit further because they could have stretched this out and got a little bit more. But his ceiling, I don't think he has a ceiling because of his character, because of his that curse shit. Like it's really not for him to really wrestle. You know what I'm saying? I like the little gimmick that they got going with what's his name? Um what's his
Miz,
name, man?
Miz,
The Miz. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, get him into a few more of those, you know what I'm saying, after he ended with the Miz and shit like that. I think, I'm not gonna say limitless potential to this gimmick, but as of now, like you say, even with the mad scientist thing, we can do things like that and develop where he come in and bring or introduce new wrestlers up under some comedic type of, but they be serious wrestlers, and Danhausen promoting them. Right, it's a lot you could do with Danhausen. But seeming that we don't have that type of creative team, his ceiling has already been reached.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. I'm not gonna go as far and say WWE champion. I'm not gonna go as far and say world heavyweight champion. But I could definitely see Danhausen being the United States champion or the Intercontinental champion. You had the honky tonk man as a Intercontinental champion. That's all I'm saying.
for a long time too.
The Ultimate Warrior is a former WWE Intercontinental Champion, and he's nothing more than the '80s version of Jey Uso.
Right.
Right, and the belt is
Well,
less
definitely a different
prestigious,
time.
but the belt is less prestigious now than what it was then.
That point.
All the more reason why Danhausen winning this can make sense, and it ain't like he ain't over.
He's over, but who are you gonna? Who are you honestly gonna?
Match him up winning the ring.
Who are you gonna make believable that he beats?
Everything don't have to be believable. That's the point of sports entertainment. Now, the majority of your show can't be built in the non-believable, but you can have your moments here and there. Remember, Razor Ramon lost to the 1-2-3 Kid. That's one of the greatest Raw moments of all time.
One of, yes.
Jeff Hardy beat Triple H in his prime for the Intercontinental Championship. China, as a woman, is a former WWE Intercontinental Champion.
But
Pat
those
Patterson pinned
ratings needed,
Gerald Briscoe pinned the man in his sleep
yeah,
for a
but that
title.
but that content was needed then. I don't think that's needed now for Danhausen to take upon that role or to you know what I'm saying, get out there and be in it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I couldn't see it for entertainment value or purposes, but it's not needed right now.
Well, no. I'm not saying right now, like literally right now. I'm saying like at some point in his career.
We not got SmackDown on tonight.
Unless it came on earlier.
No, it should
Oh, that's
be.
fair. No, you all right about that. Hey, Tony, you all right about that.
There.
Katie Vick is a thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Jay just told Cody he coming up after that championship at SummerSlam.
It did.
It's 7:05, so SmackDown might be on.
I'm
It's
watching
on.
it now, but I got the announcers talking right now. I don't see anything about any of that, but Danhausen is U.S. or Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, Dean Ambrose is a former United States champion, and he didn't defend that belt for months.
Shit, Liv ain't defended the belt yet.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
I
dude.
can't argue with that.
Since winning at WrestleMania, she hasn't. You're right.
She might as well be a damn a case for that motherfucker. She ain't did shit but care that motherfucker. She ain't did nothing.
That's what Moxley did in AEW. He kept it in the goddamn case.
Yeah, she's just a human display case. That's all she is.
So let's talk about it, y'all. WWE current plans for Liv Morgan, devastating Valkyria, shit. Oops. I showed that already. That's the wrong one. Whoops. Forgive me.
But they giving Liv a big push in this tournament, though. I give you that, though. You feel me? Like they pushing her for some reason. Because again, I don't
They
see
have
why.
her in there for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but I don't see why she should be in it as a champ. You know, where they could have gave
You
it to
shouldn't.
another up and coming person on the roster. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that
Poor creative.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should not sacrifice one of your major shows to get a storyline over.
Poor creative, y'all. But let's run it. So we
Man.
got which era had the best superstars? The 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, or the 2020s? What say y'all in the chat?
I'm gonna go with the 90s. I'm gonna go with the 90s.
Yeah.
Y'all both going with the 90s?
Yeah, 90s.
Now, if you'd have said Impact, I probably would have went with the 80s. If you would have said better storylines, probably would have went with the 10s. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how you know.
That's a great fucking question right there.
So yeah,
Let's
so he
go.
said.
Let's go with roster.
So okay, we're going with rosters. Better have okay. So if we're going with rosters,
Considering everybody was considered a WWE superstar.
yeah, because that's how they named them. But we know what but again, that's got to be distinguishable between the analyst and the fan. About what a superstar is, because we know they call everyone a WWE superstar, but then we know we got low carders, we got mid carders, and then we have main eventers. So in the aspect of superstar, we would be talking about main eventers mostly, but some mid carders with main event potential. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's how I would choose to decipher or discern what would be a superstar. So for me, even though the 70s had a lot of impressionable individuals, and the reason why wrestling is wrestling. So I mean, but again, we're talking about superstars. We're talking about people who carried this thing to the next level, who really innovated this thing, as far as marketing and promoting and pushing it and stuff like that. I would have to get as far as roster go. I would say the 80s, but I'm telling you, the 90s, goddamn it, roster is a hell of a roster, even if it was just carried by them two people that you got on the screen, because mostly the 90s was carried by Austin and The Rock. And
The late 90s.
And I would put them up against any duo that you got on this fucking screen right now.
What you got, John?
90s.
Why say you?
Well, I mean, whew, you had Austin, you had Rock, you had Mankind, you had Taker, you had Triple H, you had Shawn. I mean,
And Brett and
and
Owen.
Brett and Owen. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. I mean, I don't,
Are y'all
I,
ready?
I don't, I don't see anybody. Just, I mean, just those two alone, right there, is like,
Are you ready?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
man.
you.
Go ahead, man.
I got the 2000s. The best
Let's
year
see.
creatively in the WWE was 2000. The best pay-per-view year in WWE was 2002.
I said, see, but I did say in the beginning of this, I'm gonna let you go. I didn't mean to cut you off. I did say, depending on what questions you asking, or you are grouping them all in the same joint. But I got you. I got you. Go ahead,
So
carry
check
on.
this out. Check this out. Check this out. 2000s, you got Triple H, Rock, Mankind, Taker, Kane, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, JBL, Shawn Michaels, Edge, Randy Orton, Batista, John Cena.
Okay, man. Okay,
Uh,
man. Okay, man.
You had those in the 90s too.
Yeah, because some of them carry over because they come from the 90s. You feel?
Triple H's best year, his main event year started in 2000.
He won the
Yeah,
WWF Championship for the first
at
time
late 99.
August 23rd of 1999 because
That
I
don't
was
mean
there.
that don't mean you was a superstar. Big Show won it that year too. Did you consider Big Show a superstar?
No, but Kane
My point
was
exact.
in
But
there.
my point exactly. My point
But I'm saying
exactly.
some of those wrestlers
Triple
that you named were okay. So we're okay.
Triple H did not get established as a main event star until Royal Rumble 2000. No Way Out 2000. Basically, his program with Mick Foley. That was what cemented him as a main event talent. CM Punk came in the 2000s. Jeff Hardy became a star in the 2000s.
Mhm.
2000 to 2010. The 2010 is the cutoff point. Heel Randy Orton was 2009.
Mm.
I was just saying, like
I mean,
Brock Lesnar and Cena takes could cancel out Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Eddie and Kurt could cancel out Rock and Austin. Actually, I said that backwards. I said that backwards, actually. Eddie and Kurt could cancel out Shawn and Bret. Brock and Cena could cancel out Austin and Rock. Remember, Rock's run was only on top was only 7 years. And then the his real run on top started in 2000 when Austin had his neck surgery. Triple H and The Rock best year came in 2000.
mm,
The greatest WrestleMania ever happened in 2001. This is not the question of the week, by the way. This is just
WrestleMania
something
17.
very. This is just something interesting I've seen, and I just had to see what y'all thoughts was.
Ooh, ooh.
Like Taker, like I ain't gonna lie, Taker's a tough one because I'll be stuck between the American Badass and everything he did post 2004. Like I'm not saying that he wasn't a star in the 90s because he was, but ah. Ah, because I mean, he is involved in arguably a top three storyline of all time, and that did come in 1998. So I cannot dismiss that.
And that
His
is when
his
Kane
best
debuted.
program, his best program is with Kane, but his second best program is with Shawn Michaels, and his build up to WrestleMania, him and Shawn's build up to WrestleMania 26 is so underrated. Like it does not get the love and appreciation it should get. If whenever y'all got time, please go back and watch that build up. That was phenomenal.
Wait, now let's not forget.
Facts, Jet. Why am I
Let,
calling you Jet? Anthony,
let
Tony.
let's not forget Taker and Mankind.
Facts. But that's more so mankind getting thrown off the cell.
Well, no, they had a feud before that.
SummerSlam '96, the boiler room match. I'm not doubting that. But the biggest moment, like when you think of
Oh,
Taker King,
no.
when you think of
Absolutely.
Taker,
The
okay,
98 King of the Ring. Absolutely. But I'm saying it all started in 96.
fair.
We got
But
a
I wouldn't
battery
call
so
Mick
right
Foley.
now.
I wouldn't call mankind a. Go ahead, Ben. My bad.
$45.
Oh,
No, on my. That's why I say do it off of yours.
yeah, my boy will unmute himself whenever yeah. But you're right, right? Like I'm not saying that they feud did not kick off in 1996 because it did. It's just when you hear them, you just think of one thing, and that's Foley getting thrown off the cage. Now,
Well, no, that's always like when you hear Taker versus Mankind. That's the first thing you think of is coming off the cage.
it's crazy because I don't know nobody that'll say them 2020s. Because once you get past Roman Reigns and once you get past Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, that's it. That's all you got, brother. The 2010s, Punk, Bryan, Del Rio, I guess. I mean, Sheamus,
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler. But then you start thinking about the horrible booking between almost 60% of the names you'll come up with.
Mm-hmm.
It just, oh yeah, 2000s, Booker T. Who could forget about Booker T? RVD. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think the 2000s got this one. I think he got this one, y'all.
I mean,
Like, I'm trying to think of the 90s. Okay, we got Brett, Shawn, Owen, Yokozuna. If you nasty, if you name anybody from 94 or 95, because you show, yeah, on that same vein, you got the Bastion Booger. Yeah. You got TL Hopper. Yeah. You got the
Lex Luger.
Goon. But, but wouldn't you attribute Lex Luger more to the 80s though?
He was.
I think you would have contributed Lex Luger more to the 80s.
But are we talking about WCW or are we talking about WWE? Because everything you have right here all has nothing but WWE superstars.
Facts, but
Lex
I
Luger
can't.
made his name in WCW in the 80s, but then he came to WWF in the 90s.
True indeed, bro. Now, the thing about Lex though,
I know.
are you? Yeah.
I'm just naming people from the 90s. I'm not. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. Yeah, I know that. Oh man,
That's nasty.
I'm just naming people from the 90s. I'm not. Oh
Hey,
man.
uh, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Give me one
After he
second.
won by count out, yeah, I know that one was.
So are we gonna count Ahmed Johnson?
No.
I'll give you Razor and Diesel. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Gold Dust.
it's
Gold Dust was in
fair,
the 90s.
fair.
Piper was in the 90s. I mean, he was technically in the
Piper's the
80s.
'80s.
Technically in the 80s, but I mean, he was also in the 90s too.
You know what? You know what? I might take the 80s over the 90s. I might just take the 80s over the 90s because dog, you got Warrior, Rude, Hogan, Savage, Piper, Snooker,
JYD,
Pedro Morales.
JYD,
That's more of a
Jake,
UWF.
Jake,
Jake, very nice. Jake the Snake. You got
Taker showed up in '89.
Demolition.
I mean, yeah, Demolition,
Yeah, I might take the 80s over the 90s, brothers. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
the Heart Foundation,
Yeah.
the
Brutus
British
the fucking
Bulldogs,
barber.
the British
Brutus the fucking
Bulldogs, Bruce
barber,
the fucking
BK.
Barber,
Mr. Perfect started in the 80s.
Mr. Perfect, Brett. I
Yeah,
mean,
fam. I think I might have the rock. Ooh. I think it's between the 80s and the 2000s.
yeah, no, I kind of
I
agree with
feel
you,
that.
bro.
No, Crocker, I feel that. 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 I feel that.
Hell, even in the '80s, you had Dusty Rhodes, or was that the '90s?
That was the late 80s.
Ric Flair came in the '90s.
Well,
Like
Rick is more
nobody really
associated
knew
with
who
the
the fuck
80s
he
though.
was. Nobody, for whatever reason,
I swear
like
to God, I said Savage.
he did say Randy Savage. Besides, he's in the graphic right there.
I can't miss Savage.
I mean, but like
Tito Santana.
the Matador, the Dragon,
Yeah.
Ricky
You know
Steamboat.
what? You know what? Hey, cuz
Yeah, you know what?
I might have just talked myself into the 80s.
Over the
I
2000s.
I might have just talked myself into the 80s. Cause I'm not gonna lie, them are some hitters when you think about it. And I still feel like it's somebody that I'm not naming.
Earthquake,
John Stud.
Big John Stud. Yeah.
Fucking Andre the Giant. Oh my
What?
God.
How
How did
the
I miss
hell are we gonna forget
Andre?
Andre?
How did I miss Andre? Bobby Heenan. Yeah, I'm going with the 80s. Yeah, fam, I'm going with the 80s. We rocking out with the 80s, fellas.
Yeah. That
We
shit really
rocking out
start
with the 80s.
when we really start to look at it. It's yeah, I think the '80s
Cause
might
now
have
if
been
you're giving me the whole 80s, like if you're giving me like if you're cutting the window between 85 and 90, then I probably would have
Iron
rocked with the
Sheik,
2000s.
the Iron Sheik,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
person that Hogan beat for his first title.
Bob Backlund is the 80s,
Bob
80s
Backlund's
baby.
in there. Like, golly, man.
Eesh. Yeah, what D Black at, man? The 80s might have won this one.
I mean, as much as irrelevant as we try to make him seem, Honky Tonk Man. But I mean, he was part of the '80s.
Only it's not that many though. Kane, because Austin only had a year in the 2000s. Because okay, a year and a half. I lied. He came back October of 2000. I mean, his first appearance was Backlash 2000, but he came back active in the ring October 2000. He walked out in April
2002.
of 2002, then again in June in 2002. But the June in 2002, he was gone for 9 months. And when he came back in '03, he was only around for two pay-per-views, which was No Way Out and WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And he was hereby retired after that.
But some of Kane's
Rey Mysterio is in the 2000s.
better years. Well, Rey Mysterio was also in the '90s in WCW. But
But if,
like
we-
I
if we're
said,
going strictly WWE,
yeah,
he'll be considered 2000s.
right. Jericho was there in 2000.
Yeah.
Benoit was there in 2000. I mean, now you can go on and on. I mean, it's definitely between the 80s and the 2000s.
That's rough. That's rough. That's rough.
It is pretty rough, but it's true. Kurt Angle was in the 2000s.
It's a lot of it's a lot of 2000s. It's a lot of 2000s you can point to.
But man, the 80s was like you had a lot of DiBiase was in the 80s. We didn't mention him. Yeah, I mean, Batista, Edge, like Christian. It's a toss up between the 80s and the
Yeah,
2000s.
it's between the 80s and the 2000s.
It's
I
definitely
ain't gonna
between that. But I
I
mean,
ain't gonna lie. Now, oh go ahead, brother.
HBK made his return in the 2000s. Triple H, his big run was in the 2000s. And you
Only
had
thing about
Batista.
Sean, he was already a star before the 2000s, though.
He was, but then we didn't think he was ever gonna wrestle again. Oh, now we're going to question of the week.
Oh yeah. Now it is time, y'all, for everybody's favorite segment of the show. It is question.
Wow,
Brought to you by no one.
we didn't do
Unsullied
shit with
by
this other thing.
sponsorship since 1989. Thank you, Dr. O'Neill. Now, oh shit. Let's see what we can crack our fingers and come up with.
Hell, what you just did was probably a good question of the week.
We just needed a little teaser. Goldberg.
Goldberg.
I don't know. I can't do that. I can't do that. Because Goldberg was a year in the 2000s and he got booked like shit. So and Goldberg was a star in the 90s.
In WCW.
So I get I'm on the 2000s. My official answer is the 2000s. But the I almost talked myself into the 80s. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm still rocking the 90s.
You still walking with the line, but very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no wrong answer.
It's all opinionated, subjective. Um,
Hey, that's a good four-way match.
It is. It is. It's a great four-way match.
Good
Hell of a
four-way match.
start to the show.
Yeah, Luca, she looking.
Yeah, Soul is looking pretty damn good.
Look, Jade almost lost her motherfucking wig. Yeah.
buy, rent, destroy, as in erase from history.
Are we Multiple choice, or what do we? Oh,
Got something for y'all next there. Eddie, Kurt, or Y2J? Buy, destroy, as an erase from history. Matter of fact, I can put that all on one banner.
I get you. I get you. I get you. I got you. I
you
know what
said
you're saying.
Eddie, Kurt, and who?
Chris
Uh,
Jericho.
yeah, Jericho. Hmm. I can buy no Jericho.
Oh man,
But then without Jericho, you wouldn't have, the other, what I'm saying, company, what I'm saying, coming up doing whatever it was doing and stuff like that. So,
Oh, shit.
that'll be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Then, it's WCW years,
well,
influence that he had there. But
I
I'm but I can do without him though, because Eddie was I fucks with Eddie, man. I just can't see wrestling without Eddie. Um Kurt Angle, you see the influence that he had, because Chad Gable and the new regime and with the old, like, you know what I'm saying? So I can again I can buy
yeah, I
Jer-
can destroy Jericho. I could destroy Jericho, buy Angle, rent Eddie. The same thing that he just said. Well, Mike,
It's on
yeah,
me?
he
I'm just gonna say you were right. That's all I'm gonna say.
huh? All right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Nigga, you could have left the bag out there. You ain't said bad, nigga. You coming in with all that bullshit.
What you got, B?
I said I was first.
Say it again, my bad.
I said we getting rid of Jericho.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm a buy on Kurt. I'm going to rent Chris Jericho.
Man, you made me miss this bull. Man, this some BS, man.
And I'm gonna destroy Eddie Guerrero.
Are you? Did you?
Yep. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm gonna buy on Kurt. I'm going to rent Y2J. And I'm going to destroy Eddie Guerrero. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm sure you are, but
Kurt and Eddie cancels each other out. But it leans towards Kurt because Kurt got just slightly better charisma. Like I could get a lot out of Kurt. I mean, I could get a lot out of Eddie. But if you had to pick an in-ring technician, you'll probably lean more towards Kurt than you would Eddie. That's not to say that Eddie can't do it. Jericho could get anything over. And
he
he
got
has
some.
charisma.
He got fucking Rothfuss over.
He has charisma. Everything about Y2J and plus in ring, Y2J is just as good. He's just as good as Eddie. Eddie has great matches, right?
Mhm.
JBL wasn't. I mean, the the most notable feud he's been in with the person that really couldn't work would have been JBL. But Jericho, him and Benoit, him and Cena, Jericho and Dean Malenko, the man of 1,004 hoes. I mean 1,004 hoes or whatever.
1001. Jericho
1,001,
was
yeah.
Jericho was the man of 1,003, and 90% of them were arm bars. Shit was still funny though.
Jericho, Kevin Owens, Jericho, CM Punk, Jericho and Styles, Jericho and Omega. I look. I like Eddie. I do. That ain't me shit though, Eddie. But if you take out Eddie and Ray, what other notable feud with Eddie you got? Okay, besides Brock Lesnar, I'll give you the one with him and Brock Lesnar. I wish we would have got that Eddie and Sean program though. Unfortunately, Eddie met his untimely demise.
Hey Tiger, if you're still in here, take a look at that message I just sent you. I just gave him his next challenge.
Battle Jet's cool. Just can't put him over the two. I'm feeling you, Jet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Jericho and Shawn Michaels.
Oh well, yeah, where he
Yeah.
punched
You
fucking
gonna take
Sean's wife,
Yeah. I
and
knew
he
I'll
punched
get one, cuz.
and he punched her for real, for real.
I don't know, man. But you know what? I even said, you know, you don't even have the other company without Jericho. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Facts.
even started that.
Facts.
Shit with that. I started it, but oh man, I'm going
And
off.
bro,
I ain't
it's
really.
I don't know if you have the other company without Eddie either.
what other company?
WCW.
He didn't really do much in WCW. That's why he left.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
I
saying.
mean, so did in Jericho, but Jericho had more notable feuds in WCW than Eddie.
And
If you take out Eddie and Ray, that's it.
wasn't he the first person that could bind them belts when they was doing that little, you know what I'm saying, little feud and shit? I forgot about that. God damn it! I might have to go back and y'all. You know what? Y'all talk too much.
This is exactly what the segment's for.
That's what the segment is for, dog.
I ain't retracting. God damn it! No, I ain't gonna retract. I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Hey man.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, because
Eddie had to go twice, man. I'm nothing, dog.
if you think about it, though, man, if you really think about it, yeah, Chris Jericho, you know what I'm saying, the influence and shit, like, you know what I'm
Right. When
saying?
Cena first came to Monday Night Raw, his first program was with Jericho.
And I can't forget that match where Jericho stood outside that fucking ring, that whole fucking match. That Royal Rumble, well, boy, that man stood outside that. He didn't do shit to nobody. That shit was ingenious.
Jericho, Shawn Michaels. I mean, it's one of the most underrated matches in WrestleMania history.
Wait a minute, are we back in the States for SmackDown?
Gotta be if it's on right now.
Yeah,
Well, no, it's always on
Unless it's pre-tape.
Fridays, but if they're overseas, they record it and show it later. But this one says Providence, which makes sense if they're going to be in Baltimore Monday. But I thought SmackDown was going to be overseas. What the hell have I been seeing all day? Anyway.
Yeah, my dog. Hey, Eddie had to go twice. I'm no good.
Now you know if you destroy Eddie, like you take away one of the best moments
In WrestleMania history, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. And Lord knows, I'm saying that's my favorite moment in WrestleMania history by far. I'm willing to sacrifice that. I mean, they don't show it now.
Well, no, they can't.
They don't
They
show it
can't.
now. Kurt Angle can't tell the best feud of his career because I mean, so hey,
Man. What about the promo that Eddie cut on Brock Lesnar, man? Like,
it's great, like bro. But that's the thing though. That's why it's so easy to destroy Eddie because Brock Lesnar feud, Rey Mysterio from Halloween Havoc.
Rey
That's really
Mysterio.
it.
Rey Mysterio with
With the
and
with
Eddie
Dominic.
with
Okay,
Dominic.
that's it. But look at Jericho. Jericho, Shawn Michaels. Both in '08 and in '02. I mean, both in '08 and in '03.
Yeah.
Jericho and The Rock, '01. Jericho and Kevin Owens. Jericho and Kenny Omega. Jericho and Dean Malenko. Jericho CM Punk.
Kenny Omega.
Yeah, New Japan.
Okay.
When he
Shit.
first when he first left WWE, yeah, he wrestled Kenny Omega. John Cena's first feud on Monday Night Raw was against Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho interrupted The Rock when he debuted.
Can't beat that. Arguably a top
Jericho,
5 debut in WWE history.
Jericho had a hell of a yeah. All right. Oh,
Well, y'all.
fucking our truth. Goddamn.
All right, well,
Well,
look, since I'll let you answer the question before we get up out of here. Uh, you buy, rent, destroy as an erase one from history. Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Y2J.
mm,
HBK worked with Sean. Very nice. My dog was hitting the blunt when he typed that. HBK worked with himself. Very nice.
he said, "Motherfucker took an ass whooping so bad, Marty Jannetty started opening windows."
Yeah, my dog got hit with that window.
Fambo,
Hey,
you see,
dog.
Fambo say you back. Ask Fambo the question. He was gone.
I
Actually,
did.
he
He did.
I did. I was like, hey, since you been gone, this is what it is, Fambo. Buy, rent, destroy. As an erase one from history. Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, or Y2J.
Kurt Angle, which one?
Are you buying? Are you buying, renting, or you destroying? Hey, I'm crying.
He said HBK against Sean. That's it. I mean, we had Taker versus Taker, but I mean, I can't see how we could have Sean versus HBK. You know,
We kind of had a glimpse of him and Sean Stasiak, but Shawn Michaels just took a step back.
uh,
Wait, no, that was The Rock.
yeah, that was the Rock.
Wicked.
We know what you're saying. Jeez, we gotta fuck with you.
You
He's
destroying Kurt Angle?
destroying Kurt Angle. That
Hey,
would
I
definitely be
gotta.
the best match. That I mean, you would have to like both of them would have to come in two limos because you'd have to have one for Sean and then one for his ego.
Boy, I gotta know why.
Yeah, I gotta know why we're destroying Kurt Angle. That one took me by surprise.
Yeah, Fabo, I got to know why Kurt got to get up out of here. Kurt is a stand-up guy.
while he's answering that, I mentioned earlier I gave Tiger his next challenge, and his next challenge is to design us a T-shirt.
Very nice. With that logo on it.
Oh no, that logo's got to be on there. That logo's got to be on there. Maybe this one right here, like maybe on the back or something. But that belt's definitely got to be on the shirt.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I got to know why we're destroying Kurt.
Yeah, fanbo. I got to
That's
hear it.
that's a tough one there.
I mean, only you know your reasoning.
Even I ain't gonna destroy Kurt. I wouldn't even destroy Kurt. I'd get rid of Jericho.
I'd be if anything, I'd be renting Kurt, but damn, destroying him.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
But that's why you got to keep him, because he can play multi versions. That's exactly why you got to keep him, because he can do a multitude of things.
Right.
He could be a vicious heel. He could be a comedic baby face. He could be an underdog baby face. Nah, Kurt, yeah. Kurt and Sean, Kurt and Eddie, Kurt and Benoit, Kurt and Brock, Kurt and Triple H, Kurt and Austin, Kurt and Rock, Kurt and Hogan.
Oh, my boy does not disappoint.
Buy, rent, sell. Rock versus MJF. Stone Cold versus Punk. Brett versus Kurt. Program and match, all in their prime. I'm renting Brett and Kurt. I'm telling you that right now. Inject that shit in my veins.
I'm buying Stone Cold and CM Punk.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's tough.
Rock and MJF. That's only for promo value.
Well, we already saw CM Punk.
Is that my Faye? Is that my Faye?
Probably is. I can't.
Yes, my Faye. Yes. My Faye. Yeah.
It's very nice.
Very nice. There you go. Very nice. My Faye. But yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back here. Boy, I gotta hit the blunt on this one.
Damn.
That's tough, because look, you gotta destroy a program that's
Because we gonna buy. Listen, we gonna buy that Stone Cold and CM Punk. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
That's the buy. Out of the three, that's
hold on, fanbo. I got you. I'm listening. Go ahead, beauty. My bad.
that's got to be the buy, because that's gonna be the most build. I mean, come on, man.
Facts.
Come on. Most money.
Stone
Like,
Cold versus CM Punk. You gotta buy that one.
I gotta buy that.
Gotta buy that. I mean, we all three of us gotta agree on buying the Stone Cold.
I gotta buy that, bro. And it wouldn't. And the cold thing is, it wouldn't matter who's the baby face and who's the heel. Either way, it works. Same with Brett and Kurt. Now with Rock and MJF has to be the heel. That's not to say that MJF can't be a baby face, but he has to be the heel. And Rock, as entertaining he's gonna be, is gonna be catchphrase galore.
Right.
So I get and Austin and Punk, they're so polar opposite to where it works. It's matter of fact, that would be this generation's version of Dusty and Rick.
Oh, there it is. Oh shit.
Big Beezy,
It'll
what
be.
Beezy?
What's good, Breezy? Please
Beezy.
like, share, and subscribe while we got y'all here.
Hey man, everybody on my channel, man, make sure y'all go to Two Hills STS, man, where we talk all things WWE, and subscribe to your boys.
Yes, like and subscribe, please. We are doing the Q&As right
Yeah,
now.
but like I say, that Rock and MJF, that would be strictly promos. You feel me? That like I think
Facts.
that's where that'll sell. But like an actual match, I just don't see no damn MJF standing in the ring with no damn Rock.
Hey boys,
Any-
take a look at the group text.
You say John Cena.
I gotta rock out with Austin. Yeah.
Oh, Austin and CM Punk is that's an easy one.
What was Sambo joint?
I'm about to get to it. Give me 1 second.
Bell, Rock, and MJF.
Yeah, we saying the
Nah,
same thing, Tony. We literally got the exact same comment. Oh yeah. That's it.
John Cena, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. It say keep to cut
In other
one.
words, buy, sell, destroy.
Keeping Austin.
Gotta keep Austin. I
Let me ask you this. Hold on, let me take that down right quick. Let me ask you this, Fambo. What era are we in? If we're post
Man, I'm gonna get rid of Cena.
if
I'm
we're
gonna get rid of
post
Taker.
2010, I might get rid of Taker.
I'm getting rid of Taker.
I ain't
It's
no
only
big.
so much I can do with a supernatural character. I'll be
That's
limited.
exactly.
We talked about this before, but I ain't really much of a Cena fan.
Well, you can't
Matter of
do a
fact,
whole lot
yeah,
with
I gotta go Cena.
you can't do a whole lot with a supernatural character. Like the
Cena
ceiling
the
for a supernatural character is only so high.
Cena's the better worker. Cena's the better talker.
Mm-hmm.
And Cena won't get locked into one character, if that make any sense. Huh.
That's still a good question though.
Yeah, that's a great question, but waiting on Bitter response.
Shit, I'm keeping Stone Cold. Shit, and I'm getting rid of Cena. I told you, I don't really care for Cena.
Very nice.
I mean, there's no wrong answers here. I mean, I would probably keep Taker and Cena and cut Taker.
You can't go wrong because then we get the Taker and Mankind match. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, well, it's just like cutting Eddie out. You cut out one of the best WrestleMania moments in history. So
And cut Eddie. I kept Eddie. I'm cutting. I told you I'm cutting Y2J.
right, but yeah, but think of some of the moments that you cut out if you take out Austin.
There you go. My dog. Better late than never.
Better late than never. Hey Wes, you had a question, and I didn't spoil it because I don't fucking remember it actually. But you had a question you wanted to ask about Danhausen. And he probably just woke up, so he does. Thanks, brother. Even though you called me earlier and told me, I appreciate it. You did, however, you missed my family surprising me by singing happy birthday at the beginning of the show, but it's all good. That's why you can always go back and watch.
Yeah, the only one to keep for sure is Austin, bro. Yeah, that's tough to cut Austin.
Yeah. There's nobody. I don't think there's anybody in their right mind that would cut Austin right there.
Unless you take it personal.
Facts.
Kind of hard
Facts.
to. It's kind of hard to cut to cut Austin. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Facts. You must really, really personally don't like Austin.
Did y'all see the T-shirt designs that Mike came up with?
Oh yeah. Tiger Mike, what we gotta do to get that rolling? Ooh, I'm glad it ain't nothing in here. I would have wasted that. I would have been pissed off. Hold on, right quick, y'all. Oh yeah. I see somebody that went over in they fatal four way.
I told you earlier, you were right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Boo.
No. Hey, no. It wasn't a bad choice. What the fuck just happened? That shit just cut. What the hell just happened? I got that.
Oh shit, we got breaking news on the pod. We got breaking news on the pod. So hold on. We got breaking goddamn news on the pod. It's crazy. Right when we was finna get up out of here. Here we go. Let me upload it for the good people. It's already live. Oh, very nice. I know something. Happy birthday, J Dub again. If you could set up one dream match, who would it be? And why you choose those two? I'll leave that up there while I get to the breaking news.
Yeah.
What's the breaking news?
Wait, hold on. One question before we get to the breaking news.
Ooh.
I got to get ready to set up too, y'all.
Got you. We've been dropping it one after this, and I get to the breaking news.
I thought you said, or doesn't your show start at 9?
Yeah, it's 8:00, brother.
It's 8 o'clock. You ain't looking at the clock.
Well, 9 o'clock your time, 10 o'clock my time, right?
Yeah.
Brother gotta mentally decompress.
I hear you.
I got to set it up, put my shit in there, type it in. I got a special guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? We interviewing somebody, you know what I'm saying? We got a special guest, lady musician in the building. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold and Andre the Giant. That'd be different.
Yeah.
Funny, me and you were just talking about this promo the other day.
We sure were. We were fucking laughing about that shit.
But who you got, Peter?
I don't know. I dream match. Ain't really got no dream match. Ain't nobody I really want to see. Like I can't think of now.
Shit, I got a couple, but two off the bat, Sting and Taker.
Yeah,
Brett
that's
Kurt.
who I was gonna. That's who I was gonna go with. Sting and Taker.
Sting, Taker, Brett Kurt. And believe it or not, crazy enough,
Ooh,
the Young Bucks versus Brett and Owen. Brothers on brothers.
that's a good one.
Matter of fact, it could be a three-way. Brett and Owen, the Young Bucks, and the Hardys.
The Hardys,
Brothers on brothers.
Yeah,
So Chris Edge in that in.
they're not.
I get you, but that ain't a real. They ain't real brothers.
Ooh. Oh. Those two will fucking die before the end of that match.
Yeah, a whole harmless agreement right there. Rey Mysterio versus his mask. That's
Ah,
funny.
oh,
Did
well.
Wes ever ask his question about Danhausen?
Oh
Yeah,
shit. I think you did. Hold on, my bad.
about him being the GOAT. I said this. I said the same thing he asked earlier about Danhausen making the Knicks win. I said that shit.
Hey, bro, Danhausen is a Vegas plant. He a plant from Vegas. Stone Cold versus Goldberg. That's not bad either. That's not bad. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, but we do got some breaking news on the pod before we get up out of here.
All right.
And
Versus Flair.
who versus who?
Brett versus Ric Flair.
They did that in WCW.
Oh, they did. I don't even.
And matter of fact, Brett beat Ric Flair for his second world title, I believe.
He did.
In the WWE. Rhea Ripley. WWE has announced that Rhea Ripley has suffered a knee injury last week in Italy and is currently undergoing medical evaluation. And I'm willing to bet if this is not a work, I don't believe this is a work. I believe this might be a shoot. If it is severe, I'm wondering if it got Queen of the Ring implications on it. So, what are y'all thoughts on this before we get up out of here?
Oh, boy.
All the way, man. We giving the bell back to EO.
Mm. Mm.
My brutality.
Damn. Not another injury. Do this shit no more with these injuries. Oh. Demolition versus the Road Warriors.
The Dudleys in the Shield.
The Dudleys in the Shield. The Hardys in the Shield.
You gotta have a third member for the Hardys, though.
That's
Spike.
true.
It's Spike.
The Hardys. The Hardys. That's why I
The
said the
Hardys, not the
Dudleys.
Dudleys.
I said the Dudleys first.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you said Hardy's. My bad. Yeah, Hardy's. Shit, we ain't throwing Lita in there.
Mm. God damn. I don't know. Rhea Ripley's starting to kind of NWO versus DX. Rhea's starting to kind of encroach into Seth Rollins territory. With
That
the
sounds
injuries when she gets the belt.
that is freaking fortunate. But what's really unfortunate is that, fellas, it's been 3 hours. We've been talking this good wrestling. I gotta let Beardy go get ready for his show. To make sure we tap over into Bearded Conversations.
Yep.
Going live at 9 p.m.
Central Time,
Central Time.
10 o'clock Eastern Time.
And remember, as always, you are watching your two favorite heels shooting the shit
With you.
And you.
like we like to do.
I
Oh,
love
wait.
that.
Oh, shit. I said it wrong. Two heels featuring
The Beard.
shooting the shit
With you.
And you.
like we like to do at least once a week.
I love that shit right there. Mike That's pretty fucking
Make
bad.
He got the diamond
make
joint.
sure. Oh yeah, I gotta put that up there. Make sure you tune in every week, once a week, here on YouTube. We will be here talking this good talk. Also, make sure y'all tap in with our boy Talking Monkey Business with Monkey Man over there on YouTube at TMB with the Monkey Man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Then tell them that your two, most of the times three, sometimes four favorite heels sent you that way. Go ahead, my brother.
And make sure y'all tap in every day in the show, Monday through Sunday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. We got something going on Bearded Conversations, man. Tonight at 9, man, we got a special guest, Miss Nisha. She's a music artist. It's sponsored by me, myself, and also TMB with Monkey Man. So make sure y'all tap in, tune in, make sure y'all sub up to both channels. And man, we should have a good conversation and interview tonight with Miss Nisha. Let's go.
I'll be there too.
Yes, sir. Oh no. I hope that's not true about Charlotte.
Yeah, she just won the.
If that's true about Charlotte. Uh my bad, y'all. Also, make sure y'all we go sub up to Tiger Mike 84 over there on Twitch. Streaming, at least for now, everything MLB the show. Make sure you go tap in with our boy and tell him that your two, most of the time three, sometimes four favorite heels sent you that way. Yes, indeed. Fellas, it's been great. It's been good. Before we get up out of here, we gonna wish J Dub a happy birthday yet again.
Happy B-Day.
Happy
Thanks,
birthday,
y'all.
my brother. Make sure
Thanks,
y'all
y'all.
tap back in with us, man. I think he just on Twitch right now, brother.
No, he has a YouTube, but I don't. He doesn't use it
Oh,
very often. He he was using YouTube for a little bit there, but he started having problems with something. I don't remember, but he does have one. Um, no,
Man, go.
that's his Twitch channel. I don't know if it's the same for YouTube. Um, but he's on Twitch at Mike84. Somebody.
Yeah, he got it in the chat. It's already in the chat. Mike put it in there.
Oh, so he did put in.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There we go. There we go. But that is it though, right? Tiger Mike 84 is it Tiger Mike 8411? Want to make sure I'm saying that right, so you get the people in the right spot.
Yeah, he was
But
having problems with the YouTube, like audio problems and shit like that. But he was using it.
Gotcha. But with that being said, fellas, y'all know what. Okay, only the 8411 is on YouTube. All right, cool. Hold on.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Hi. Look at this hair.
Tiger Mike 84 on Twitch, Tiger Mike 8411 on YouTube. Ti-
Oh, shit.
Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, STS proudly brings to you is Trios Tag Team Champions of the World. I am not the road dog Jesse James. John is not the badass Billy Gunn. And Bearded is too melanin to be X-Pac. And we are not the new age outlaws. And if you ain't down with that, if you ain't down with Tiger Mike Bearded Conversations, Fambo, Jet, Bree, D Black, Wesley, Danny, Crocker, Ashley, Madison, if you ain't down with this, oh, and Nate and Big Rob when he come through. If you ain't down with this, We got 2 words for you. Fuck off. Yes, sir. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Y'all be better each and every day. And come and check us back out here on this YouTube where it's your 2 favorite hills featuring
Stop here.
shooting the shit
With you.
like we like to do at least once a week. Y'all be good. Peace.